Welcome to another episode of That One Piece Talk. My name is Larry.
Lawrence.
Lionel.
Sam.
And this is That One Piece Talk, where we talk One Piece. Woo! Let's go! What up, everybody? How are you? Episode 171 is in the books officially. It is One Piece break week, which means we will not be going over a chapter, but instead we decided to watch the One Piece episode regarding Emu.
Okay.
Yeah, feel like we could live react to that. And then we're going to take whatever super chats we have, and then we'll jump into phone calls. I think, we got yelled at a couple times. couple people, audio-only listeners, couple people commented, just get the phone calls. Listen, I understand. But people be sending super chats, and we always get to them organically. So if you send one, just know, we're not going to answer it probably right away. Lawrence and Lionel might be going at it, or me and Seb going at it. It just happens, so you got to bear with us. But thank you to each and every single one of you for joining us for another episode, and also for supporting us in every single way. And that means liking the video. To the Spotify and Apple Podcast listeners, thank you as always for joining us. I see the follower list going up on Spotify. Doesn't give me info on Apple Podcasts though, but I know you're there, so thank you.
There's no way to track the info on Apple Podcasts? It's gotta be.
I think I gotta use a different app.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, Lionel was late. That's why we were late. I know. Everybody was like, late. You want me to late? But glad to have Lionel back on. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else to talk about. So, Seb?
I mean, it's...
Why are you dressed up?
Yo, I can't just wear a suit, bro. I can't wear a blazer with a...
I said this earlier, but he looks like Kendrick Perkins.
I don't look like Kendrick Perkins. I don't know why you keep saying that.
He's about to give some awful analytics, bro.
Yeah, I don't look like Kendrick Perkins. But the Knicks did trade for Cat, bro. So maybe that's why. It's Knicks Media Day. That's why I'm wearing a suit, man.
Got you,
I'm part
bro.
Part of the team, bro. CAA Mafia.
You look good. You look good.
Thank you. Shout out to 𝙏𝙼𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙪, man. You gave me a haircut, bro.
That's what's up.
I needed that. I was looking terrible.
Were you?
You seen me on Saturday.
Nah, you weren't looking crazy.
I was looking crazy.
Nah, you were bagging.
Nah, I wasn't. That's why I had to get the cut. I had to get the cut, bro. I wasn't bagging, man.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Good night for the boys.
Man, we gotta get PMC out more, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people in chat, so hit that like button if you haven't already. We got 205
Just
viewers.
do it!
But only 77 likes. Hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. I see Chewbacca. Life with Anime Podcast is probably Joe. He said hurry up and get started. We getting started, Joe. Chill out. I see New AZ Chef, Tariq Edwards, The Broker, Twilight Straw Hat. I was just chopping up with Twilight, bro. Fictional King. That's a dope name. The Bearded Guy, Sav, Samurai Quez. Broker's back in chat. What up, Broker? I think I just said Broker. Dempsey Roll Epo. Kyle Senpai. Firearms, X Hideous, Navier, Night Lion, Obelisk, Roy Stokes, Malfron Egdim, Anthony Herrera, KSG2, Red Hair Shankdom, what up Shankdom, Austin Hart, Saucy, just so many of y'all in here, man. Hit that like button. We do really appreciate all y'all do for us. And we really appreciate the 20 gifted memberships that we got from Roy Stokes. Thank you.
Who sent that?
Oh, man.
You better come over here and give me a smooch.
Thank you, Roy.
Let me get my chapstick ready.
Throw the Nakama fist up for Roy Stokes. We also got another 10 gifted memberships.
Oh, y'all going crazy. I'm about to show leg.
From
I'm about to show a leg.
From Firearms.
Leg, man. Y'all getting me activated.
Thank you guys.
You remember when that dude called up and he said he was vibrating?
Yo, bro. He said you got him. You had him real activated at work, and he was vibrating, bro. He was shaking.
That sounds crazy.
He said Larry got me shaking at work.
Listen, bro, that's conquerors hockey.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. We did get another membership from Jamirian Witherspoon. It sucks that you missed the the gifted membership.
Yeah, you missed a couple.
But Jamirian, I hope I'm saying that right, is now a warlord. So,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah. We got another 20 from Talk That Anime. It says, y'all really inspired me and my friends to start our own podcast called Talk That Anime. Hope you can check us out and forever grateful for y'all changing our lives for the better. Hashtag the goats. Thank you. And I'm going to check y'all out, man.
Sound like the name is biting. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. I'm going to check them out, bro.
Yeah, do your thing, man.
Yeah, man. Do your thing.
Yeah.
What's up?
Another 5 from Anthony Herrera. It says, just finished watching all 25 episodes of Berserk. Hand me the black and mild. Hashtag Guts did nothing wrong. I gotta read Berserk, bro.
He said Guts did nothing wrong?
Yeah. I don't think.
No,
anyone
yeah,
said
Guts ain't
did
doing
anything
wrong.
It's
Probably meant Griffith.
That's
He said Griffin
Yeah,
did
if he's saying
that wrong.
Griffith, bro, we gotta. Yo, should we bring back BetterHelp?
Yo,
Like, regardless of what's going on?
man, I don't know. But he said Guts did nothing wrong. I'm gonna stick with him for what it says at face value.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, yo.
Another 5 from the guy Roy Stokes, who's very generous earlier. It
Yes.
says, let's go. Can't wait for the best pod. Y'all make udon bearable. Thank y'all for all that you do. And y'all are the goats. Hashtag topped on top. Hashtag glad to see Broker. Yeah, it's hype to see Broker in chat.
Yeah, man, we got the broker back.
Oh my God. We got another 280 from Del Kepka. It says, yo, Larry Seb, who wins Ace versus Queen? You have to tune into the other episode for that one. All right, we ain't doing that today. Another 2 from Fatty
Shame
GS.
on you.
It says, all the boys here, let's go. Yeah, it's good to have Lionel here, man. Later now. Another 23 months of Nakama status, almost 2 years, man. From Mr. Prince, it says, looking fly, Seb. Hashtag
Don't
Kendrick Twerkins. What's wrong with y'all?
Kendrick Twerkins.
Twerkins, bro. Thank you.
Your jacket gonna be flapping a lot. I'll say that, bro.
I don't got nothing back there, bro. Another 5 from Luis Lopez. It says, which one of the 7 warlords had the weakest showing in Marineford? Gotta be Moria, right?
Yeah, I was about to say Moria.
Gotta be Moria.
Yeah,
Nah.
he got like one shot by Jinbei, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would. The weakest showing?
I assume we're not counting Buggy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
He wasn't a warlord.
No, y'all gonna be a little upset,
Oh
bro.
my God.
But it's probably Mihawk.
I knew he was
Oh
gonna
my
say, chill out, bro. Chill out.
No.
chill out.
Listen to me. It really might have been Mihawk. Yo, granted, he sliced the ice mountain, right? Cool. Sliced an ice mountain. We've seen a couple people be able to slice things before, bro. It really isn't that crazy. And even though people be like, yo, he did it casually, it's cool. But, like, he still got his sword slash thrown by Jozu. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Moria was literally, like, he's the one who finished, like, Oris Jr. You know what I'm saying?
That was a combined attack, though.
Yeah, everyone was getting a piece of
And he was already
that
beat
time.
up from the Marines.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
Like, he was getting his leg chopped
Put
off
this
by
way.
Doflamingo.
All right, but-
Multiple other warlords bodied
Yeah.
Oris to a level that allowed Moria to
Yo.
just like.
And Moria just wanted his body to as a shadow.
But this is for me, too. Mihawk tried to hit Luffy 12 times, and he only landed 3 times. I saw the man jump with all 4 limbs on his sword in order to attack Luffy and didn't connect. I'm sorry, bro. That's not happening with Moria. At that point, Moria's gonna keep Luffy back. Way better than Mihawk was, bro.
But that's also the only reason he was Luffy was tapping into his observation, right? If Moria fighting Luffy and Luffy's tapping his observation, Moria's
Yo,
not
that
gonna
was
hit him.
one time.
But it's true though. That was, whether you want to call it plot or not, Luffy started activating observation hockey that he never had activated before.
Yeah, Moria
so that
wasn't
he
hitting
could
him.
survive these moments. Is that not true? Like, it's true.
Well, you could also throw it up to the point where Luffy, in that situation, could have activated mostly anything because he was in such dire straits of passing out, and also he was pushing himself plus ultra. So it's like the reason why he activated Conqueror's hockey.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That wasn't because of you're just saying, yo, he went through adversity, therefore Mihawk is that adversity. it's Mihawk's like dub.
No, that's not even what
It's
we're
like,
saying.
yo, you could have gone through any adversity and Luffy would have still had that moment.
The thing is, Mihawk wasn't even really like trying to hurt Luffy. If he wanted to, we know he could have done it.
Yeah.
Like, we know for a fact that if Mihawk wanted to take out Luffy, he would have done it.
Yo, bro, he said, yo, let the fates guide him and protect him, basically. I'm gonna go and do what I gotta do.
Yeah, but he wasn't going. That's like, for example, you know how you come at me for saying with the whole Kizaru thing because Kizaru wasn't going all out. You have to say that there's no way we could say that Mihawk was going all out. Mihawk wasn't going close.
You're wilding.
No, I'm not
you're
wilding. But what you're going? But Mihawk, but case tells Mihawk was not going all. He's putting effort, but it wasn't like he was fully trying to end Luffy. He wanted to see. Like, it meant that he wanted to see how Luffy would fare because the fate was on his side. How Luffy would fare against me attacking you, but he wasn't like going all out. Like, I'm gonna take you out and see what it is. He's like, I want to see how you can handle this. Can you survive?
What's his point? Like, if Mihawk didn't really care, why'd he mention, what are you gonna do now? You're moving further away from your brother. He wanted to see Luffy overcome this because going by the hype of Luffy, like he said, Luffy also has a scene worth mentioning. And probably getting Shanks lore that Shanks lost his arm and stuff. Like, he said, all right, who is this man? That the fate has this, like, praise towards him.
I agree with both of y'all. But the question is, who had a weak showing? It's not like, yo, I'm saying overall, yo, that's Mihawk's fault for not wanting to go all out when he should have. At the end of the day. That goes against you having a weak showing. I'm not going to go off of, yo, you're the best swordsman in the game right now.
Was it weaker than Moria's?
Because,
yo, to me, yeah. You can't be out here going, yo, I'm going to stop Luffy to a degree, and then you missing. Like, you the world's greatest swordsman, bro. You come with expectations. Your expectation is when you start pulling the sword out, everybody look back and go, oh, he about to do it. They don't do that with Moria. So for me, Moria showed out the way he was supposed to. Mihawk didn't show out the way he was supposed to.
How Moria show out?
Yeah, you can't.
You can't even tell me one thing he did for real outside of hit oars on the piggyback.
Because you want to even do that stuff, like, all right, this dude tried waking his zombies, right? Got shut down by Jinbei. Now, that's before the attack. He just threw water on him, done. And then he was like, Jinbei. And then Jinbei just punched him and he was over. And then next time we see him,
Is that canon?
Yeah.
That's in the manga.
I believe so, yeah.
Listen, bro.
And then next time we see him, he's on like, he's all like begging for his life from Doflamingo.
Getting fired because he was too weak.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
That's a part of his showing.
Yeah.
That's at Marineford.
It was more than whatever Mihawk did.
No, yeah, but look at Mihawk didn't even get hurt. Mihawk is out here getting shut down about to take it out.
Nah, he was too busy getting stopped by Vista.
That's like what we can.
Moria ain't even fight a Vista level person without getting one shot, apparently.
Yo, wait. Jinbei might be Vista, low key.
But he got one shot when it happened. That's what I'm trying to say.
Nah, he didn't get one shot by it.
Honestly, we don't know.
I don't know
but we
if
just
that
know
was
on the manga panel. No, the manga panel showed Jinbei punch Moria.
Yeah.
But that was it. They didn't elaborate on the fight if it continued or not. So we just take it as
Jinbei kept it moving.
Yeah, pretty much. And Moria stayed
Yo, but y'all not getting me. I'm saying, yo, we talking about the weakest showing out of the Warlords. This dude literally is supposed to be the strongest Shichibukai. Off rip. Like, people
hold on, Larry. The question wasn't who are you most disappointed by?
Yeah.
No.
It was who had the weakest showing. You're complaining it.
No, I'm saying, yo, that was the weakest showing compared to his standards of what he's supposed to be. Yo, this dude is supposed to be on par with Shanks. Yet he having a hard time fighting Luffy and Vista.
Hard time is a stretch.
He getting his slashes blown away by Jozu, who got his arm frozen by Aokiji in like a second.
Jozu also made Aokiji bleed.
Again, to me, those were circumstantial.
Oh,
like
circumstantial, bro.
No, yeah. For instance, like, again, the properties of Diamond, unless you have hockey, you're not cutting
I don't
Diamond.
care about all that, bro.
No, that's a fact.
If you trying to cut Whitebeard, you're going to be able to cut Diamond, bro.
No,
because
that's
bring
the
this up all
drill.
the
That's
time,
like saying
bro.
a Lagia. Oh, I'm going to cut a Lagia. But if I didn't put hockey in the attack, my attack means nothing.
Yeah, and also, too, I can almost guarantee you, it's going to sound wild, but I can almost guarantee you that Mihawk wasn't even using observation against Luffy. Because if you're using observation, right, Mihawk's observation would be greater. He would be able to see where Luffy was going to dodge instead of just adjust to it. Like, all right, I'm using my observation.
I'm proving my point further.
No, but that's
that the dude has a bag and just didn't show anything. That's a weak showing to me.
No, that's not weak showing. That's holding back.
Yeah, because that's
Yo,
like
just because you hold back, that doesn't mean you're not gonna have a weak showing.
But no, almost everybody hold back.
Yeah.
I mean, for the Shichibukai, like,
bro.
no, we recently seen Doflamingo cut Crocodile's head off.
Yeah.
And we know for a fact he could put hockey in the strings. In real life, if he was serious, that's it with Crocodile.
What he did to Smoker or post time shit?
Yeah.
The same thing happened to Crocodile.
This is like, yo, Jordan goes out and plays a game, but he only scores like 5 points. Meanwhile, somebody else gets a double-double.
Yo, you're giving Moria a double-double that didn't happen. That's my issue.
Yeah.
It didn't happen, bro. He didn't get a double-double. That didn't happen.
Yo, Larry, if you want to think it this way, all the Shichibukai showed up there, right? How many of them got taken out? One. Moria had he said the weakest showing. He's the only one out of all 7 of them that got.
But what it take for him to get put down though?
A one shot by Jinbei?
Yeah.
No, he got one shot by Jinbei and then got back up.
No, what did he do really after?
I'm trying to remember seeing him after that.
No, literally, what did he really do afterwards?
He ended up fighting some of the big the White Bear pirates.
Before or after?
But he got jumped by Doflamingo, and don't forget he got jumped by the Pacifistas.
Yeah.
But that's at the end of the war.
Yo, you saying that like he got just done up by Doflamingo by himself?
I mean,
Doflamingo would have handled Moria by himself.
No, I know.
It's fine, bro. We can agree and disagree. But we did get another $50 super chat from our guy Saucy. It says, Mihawk definitely had the worst showing because of how much hype we had for him early on in the series after Baratier. Being talked about by Whitebeard as great as well, and then having that showing was very underwhelming. Also, how y'all doing? Hashtag TOPT.
Saucy, thank you for the 50, bro. That's crazy. That's a lot.
50 and support for your stats.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
We good, bro. Thank you.
No, listen, man.
Because weak and worse are 2 different things.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he weak. It was just a bad showing. Like it wasn't that the question?
It was the weakest showing.
Yeah, because it wasn't. I agree with you. It wasn't a good showing. The weakest.
Yeah. In terms of if we talking just pure strength, I can say like he's not the one that showed the worst strength, but we like the weakest strength. But if we talking like the weakest showing. Yo, he had a weak ass showing compared. My bad for cursing. He had a weak showing in compared to what his expectations are. He's supposed to be Shanks on par level. People consider him stronger than Shanks. Look what Shanks doing. Look what Shanks was doing during that time.
Yo,
then. Mihawk don't even come close.
If the question was most disappointing showing, I would 100% agree with you.
No, I would.
Yeah,
that's just not what the question was.
I get what you're saying, but like when the fact says weakest, and again, you're mostly typing it into weakest showing, so your expectations. That's kind of a little different.
Yo, Mihawk didn't do anything, bro. That's the point. He didn't do it. He didn't do a damn thing. Not a damn thing.
But like, all right.
What did he truly do besides cut the ice mountain, bro?
So,
what did he do?
But let's put it this way, right? Look at Moria, right? Take completely out of the knowledge that he lost Luffy beforehand. But remember who Moria was supposed to be. He's supposed to be someone that rivaled Kaido, right? Kaido's rival.
You take that as a good
If you see that when we saw Marineford,
now you wilding. Now you're wilding.
Larry,
you're wilding out.
That's what you were just doing with Mihawk, technically. He's supposed to be this rival of Shanks.
Hello?
Rival of another Yonko.
Okay, so how long?
It is different, though.
How long did Gecko, Moria, and Kaido fight, and how weak was Kaido during that time?
It's not even about that. It's the fact that he lost that fight where Mihawk and Shanks have a we don't know who won or whatever situation going on.
Yo,
Moria completely lost his entire crew in that fight.
Yeah, I know.
But the thing is, Moria also isn't considered the greatest in the world for Shichibukai. He doesn't have those titles. Yeah. So his strength is still on par with Shanks apparently. So the expectation of Mihawk is supposed to be there.
No,
That's a weak
that.
showing. No, like literally, him and Gecko Moria had literally the same type of showing, bro.
Yeah, no.
In my opinion, the same type of showing. So for me, Mihawk should have did. He had a weaker showing than Gecko Moria because Gecko Moria doesn't have those expectations upon him.
But yeah, what I'm going is right. But if you match it up, right? Mihawk fought Shanks how many years ago? Kaido fought Moria how many years ago? Right? The only difference is one ended in a draw, one ended in a loss, right? Yeah. But at that time, Moria was said to rival Kaido. As in not in strength, but he was a rival of Kaido.
Lawrence,
right?
that could mean anything, though.
No, but that's what it is. They called him a rival Kaido because they're both coming up pirates, but one lost, right? What I'm saying is, if someone's put in that same category, they used it. Remember, Oda used that in writing to put Mihawk there at that time as a big name pirate, while Kaido's coming up with, where Morio's coming up with Kaido.
Yeah.
Right? That's what Oda said, right?
So,
but then you look at the difference right here. It's like how you wouldn't even put this dude in the same category as Kaido.
All right, so would you say that Buggy was a rival to Luffy?
No, they didn't come out at the same time.
All right, all right.
They didn't come at the same time. They're two completely different generations. Am I wrong? They're completely different generations.
I mean, it matters when you start as a pirate. Though.
Stop.
No,
bro.
so hold on. You think the Buggy started partying with Luffy partying? When?
No,
when did that
happen?
happen?
Because like I only say that because Orogi, how much older is he than Luffy? But he started pirating, so he's in Luffy's generation.
Yeah.
You know, he's like 50-something years old.
Yeah.
So I get what I'm saying. But Buggy did not start pirating.
But when did Buggy become relevant? The same time Luffy became relevant.
That's not true. His bounty has been there. His bounty has been there.
I said relevant in the grand scheme of the pirating world. When Buggy was a 15 million berry bounty pirate in East Blue, he was not relevant. Nobody cared about Buggy.
Do you honestly believe that's the same thing that what we're talking about, though?
No, but
okay then.
Hold on,
what are you talking about?
No.
But you can still consider Buggy a rival of Luffy right now.
No.
Yes, you can.
No,
you can't.
Yes, you can.
Lawrence, what?
Hey, man. Listen,
We're talking about rivals, and that category is very broad when it gets put to like different people. All the time. So for you to consider Kaido, who was weaker than he is now, that doesn't necessarily inflate Moria to what he's supposed to be. He lost at a certain point in his career. He never got to the height that Kaido is at. Meanwhile, Mihawk is supposed to be at that height where Shanks is right now. He has that title. So he's supposed to be relevant. Gekko Moria stopped being relevant when he lost to Kaido. What?
No, that's not true.
That's not true. That's not true either. He's a warlord. You got
put him as Shichibukai.
It counts for relevancy, bro. It counts for relevancy.
Yo, was Buggy a Shichibukai?
Yeah.
Oh.
At one point.
So again, it comes to, that's a broad term too. Vice admirals, we always say. Vice admirals be trash and then they be kind of good. That's a broad category as well. So you can be something, but not amount to it, right?
Yeah.
And that's in One Piece all the time. So you can never say like, it's not the same.
Then how's it pushed back on Moria's thing?
We gotta move on, y'all. We got super chats to get into. But that was fun. I appreciate it. We got another 5 from Kirby. It says, another week of some premium topped. Hashtag BBL Nation, hashtag BBC Boys, hashtag Road to 200K. Also, real quick for Discord, Mihawk versus Madara and Garp versus Tsunade. Hashtag Cat Be Zesty.
Thank you, bro.
I want to go Madara and I want to go Garp.
Wait, Garp is fighting who?
Tsunade.
I'm going to go Madara and Garp.
Yeah. What Larry said.
I might agree because I don't know what Mio could do yet.
No. We got another 2 from Night Lion. It says Seb D Blazer. Hashtag love y'all. Heck yeah, I seem to like my blazer. We got another 5 gifted membership from Roy Stokes. So throw the Nakama fist up. And then another 10 gifted memberships from
you
Saucy.
Guys going crazy.
Saucy, bro. That's mad generous, bro. After the 50 already.
Stokes too. Dude.
Yeah, man. Another 5 from 𝙏𝙀𝙪𝙢𝙀. It says, great to be back for the 4th week in a row. Y'all are the GOATs. Love to see everyone. Hashtag best BBC. Hashtag getting topped off for the 4th week in a row. Okay. Cool. Another 5 euros from Labs? I don't know. First live. Love what you guys doing. Thanks for making me freeze at work with your takes. Sebi. Customers now think I space out. Oh, man. They be that bad? Another 5 from Mr. Pumpkinhead. Hello, it's been a minute since I made it to Alive. Do y'all think Franky will use the world tree to upgrade the Sunny to combat Pluton? Hashtag Buggy Gang.
No.
Maybe.
I don't think Buggy. That's a Buggy. I don't think Franky would actually interfere with different wood on the Sunny. The Sunny comes from the Atom Tree. Yeah. Specifically. Yeah. I think if you add Yggdrasil to that, I think it would mess with like the spirit of the ship. You know, the 𝙏𝙗𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙪.
Mm-hmm.
I think once the ship is made, you could make repairs, but I don't think you could add like additional arsenal. Maybe it's like a shipwright's pride in a way.
Didn't Franky already upgrade it after the 2 years? Like I thought he did upgrades or changes. Like when he got back to the ship, I think he had made some changes, but that was to the weaponry and other facilities. It wasn't to the wood though.
Yeah, it's like external.
Yeah.
He's not gonna make the ship bigger or.
Yeah, I don't know.
But also I don't even know if the Giants would allow that.
Exactly.
That's another thing.
Because the World Tree is supposed to be this. It's kind of like a religious thing.
Yeah.
Plus, the whole point of the Atom Tree, the Atom Wood, was to hype up the relevance of it when we made the ship, like when the ship was being created.
Yeah.
To like.
It has special properties for sure.
To like switch it up to be like, yo, we got this better wood later. It's kind of.
They said like that wood, the Atom Tree, was made. I mean, Roger's ship was made from it, and that took him to the Laugh Tale and made him Pirate King. Helped him become Pirate King.
You think Franky was ever like, I'm about to lay some wood?
Come on.
No.
All right, I was inappropriate.
We got another 2 from our guy Nerd Taku. What up, Nerd? It says, Seb missed me. I'm trying to defend you in calls. Oh, my fault, bro. My fault. Shout out to Taku, bro. And subscribe to the Nerd Taku channel. Another 5 from Roberto Figueredo. It says, to the guy that said Griffith did nothing wrong, in the words of Michael Jordan, stop. Get some help. Technically, he said Guts did nothing wrong.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We got another 1 month membership to Warlord status from Chef Mac. It says, let's go. The gang is back. Yes, we are.
Yo.
Another 2 from Lemon. So, when we bringing back the DDT? I've had some conversations recently about bringing it to a once a month basis. I'll have to talk to Larry about that, but the goal is to bring it back in 2025.
Yeah.
That was not a confident look. So.
Hey, man, it's a lot of moving pieces.
Sure about that?
A lot of moving pieces. Another 5 from Gerardo Ramirez. It says, I'm just about to buy my first truck. Hey, should I put the Straw Hats Jolly Roger on it? And if yes, should it be the Usopp drawn one or the Luffy drawn one? The Luffy drawn one is classic. I'm not a big decal on cars guy, so I don't know. I feel like I don't care about anything enough to mess up a paint job.
And if you're gonna do that, why would you choose Usopp's?
Cause it's funny.
Yeah,
I guess.
Cause it's funny.
Yeah.
I say do
no
it.
one else will have it, but
I say do it.
Right.
Another 6 pounds from Don Pablo. It says, Wagwan, boys.
Wagwan.
Just finished the One Piece live action. Thought it was sick. What do y'all think of it? We weren't big fans.
no.
We watched 1 episode live. Put it that way.
yeah. And I tried watching
I thought we watched
more
than one.
episodes afterwards.
We watched
Dude.
it off screen.
I'm not trying to talk bad about it, but I tried watching more episodes about it, and then it got to the point where this is. You could tell Oda was trolling when he said what he said.
Yeah.
Right? Because Zoro was having a life or death, like not a life or death, but like so with a well. Like I couldn't believe it. Like this dude was struggling with a well and had an epiphany, a flashback of his life. I was like, he's just getting up a well. Like I don't.
Hey man.
I don't understand. It was bad.
Zoro been stuck in a
shout
chimney before.
out to season 2. We gonna be lit, bro.
Yeah. Just
Calvin gets better.
You sure about
I
that?
thought the casting for Crocodile was decent. I like that.
I'll tell you this: that chick that plays Vivi. Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We got another 7 Canadian dollars from Skylands. What up, Sky? It says, Moria is him. Just know Jinbei would have lost badly if Moria actually gave a...
Nah, chill.
Sky, I love you.
Now you wildin'.
Sky, I love you to death, bro.
Nah, you wildin'.
You're wildin'.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no. But check out Sky for better takes on Dragon Ball because he runs the Dragon Ball fan podcast.
Nah, don't promote that now.
That's
That's gonna look bad on us, bro.
the mega magician showed you it.
Yeah.
Oh, he could have did better though. Could have, but didn't.
He didn't care for real.
We looking bad right
I mean, he didn't care about Luffy's fight either, apparently.
Or Kaido.
Moria just got locked in. Come on. Another 5 from Kirby. It says, which fight is closer, Kuma versus Jack or Kuma versus Queen? Gotta settle an argument. Love y'all, Nikas. Hashtag King the Bick Lighter. Oh, wow. Hashtag Moria equals Van Gogh. I'm going to go with Queen just because I think Queen is stronger than Jack in general. He's also trickier to fight.
You think Kuma's...
Which
Queen
fight
level?
is closer, it says.
Yeah. I think Kuma is more on Jack level, like, than Queen's level. I wouldn't put... Kuma's strong, but I'm not going to put him there.
Kuma tricky to deal with, bro.
Listen, bro. It only take one touch, bro.
Yeah, bro said he's flying.
He's gone,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
If you can hockey block,
Is that winning a fight? It's like, I send you away.
What? If you like, you try to.
All of a sudden, Queen
are you in the
got the
water?
reaction time.
Yeah, are you in the water?
Queen and Jack got reaction. Yo, honestly, they're both the same. Queen and Jack don't got good reaction time, and
Well-
they not fast.
What's Kuma's observation like, though? Because Queen can go invisible.
It don't even matter.
That matters. That matters.
Queen just gonna go invisible off rep.
He could.
So is he gonna fight back?
He can shoot laser beams.
Okay, so if he's shooting lasers, it gotta come from some
Laser
spot,
Listen,
right?
listen,
like,
bro.
like all.
But by your logic, Kuma would be undefeated versus the entire verse. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't move at light speed, like Zoro still fought that dude. Like you can fight Kuma.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know
honestly,
what I'm saying?
That's it. Like, yo,
get
I
you,
just gotta
but,
touch
like,
you.
No, I
That's
get
it.
you, but like speed. I mean, Queen with speed. Like I haven't seen it.
Yo, I'm
Like
telling
I haven't.
you.
He's
Yo,
just strength.
Yeah,
He's really just
I'm gonna
strength
tell you
and-
right now. Yo, it's the same diff, bro.
Nah.
I can't.
Yo,
agree
y'all
with that.
fucking-
I can't
y'all
agree with that.
telling
At the
y'all,
minimum,
bro.
Queen is just trickier to deal with than Jack. At the minimum.
But I'm saying because like if you look at the people who he fought who had speed, Marco and Sanji, what did he really do against them?
Took damage, really.
They gonna be like, yo, Sanji got his kicks blocked one time by like him using armament
Yeah,
hockey,
like-
and it's like, yeah, but he saw Sanji coming towards him.
Yo, you can see. Hold on, but you can see Kuma too, bro.
Yo,
It's not like he's.
You can see Kuma.
But look,
Yeah, bro.
dude, we saw Kuma get speedless by Zoro pre-time skip though.
Come on.
It's true,
Come
bro.
on.
Is that not
Yo,
true?
I'm
come-
telling you.
And you, is that not true?
Stop, Lawrence, bro. You know that was cap, bro.
How's that
I
cap?
don't
We
say
see
it's
seen it
cap.
No,
happen.
no, I do
bro.
say it wasn't cap, but Kuma wasn't expecting that. But we know Kuma can move fast enough to dodge it. We see him
Yo,
do it.
Kuma was not expecting it, one. And two, Kuma wasn't really trying to take him out.
Remember, he wasn't expecting it because he thought
Okay.
that Blast took everyone out, but it didn't. Right?
Yeah.
That's Kuma's fault.
Yeah, but we see Zolo do a similar speed at Kuma, and Kuma just teleported, and Zolo missed the attack.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna say
No, because we're talking about observation, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yo, Queen ain't faster than that Zoro.
I'm
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. He mad heavy, bro.
Kuma not. This dude is huge.
Yeah.
I've learned my lesson.
Queen
I'm not
heavy,
getting
bro.
into Queen debates on this pod no more, bro.
Yo,
Queen,
I'm not.
yo, that's the reason why his
I'm not, bro.
invisibility was able to be seen by Sanji. He was too fat.
So,
You gonna tell me that Kuma ain't gonna appear right behind him? And remember, he got a tail. Yo, that tail swinging. You out, bro. You out weathering now.
I'm not saying.
Yo,
I don't even
you
know how
I'm saying?
Kuma Devil Fruit works with hockey.
Yo,
Like, I'm trying to, like, if you hockey hard in the body part he's touching, do you still get teleport?
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
hold on.
I don't think so.
but then I would say their hockey, might be comparable.
What hockey does Kuma show?
he showed hockey
punched
once.
He punched Saturn in the face.
That was dad hockey, though.
Okay.
You're stupid.
All right.
It's true. All right, we gotta get through some of these super chats.
Yeah, no more verses, bro.
We got another 3 months at Nakama status from Noah Gibbs. It says, is Luffy fruit mythical or ancient if Nika is real?
It's ancient.
Technically
mythical.
both, yeah,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
Yeah, it's both.
Another 35 Czar, I'm not sure what that is, but thank you, from 𝙏𝙏𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙪. It says, newer viewer from the Let 'Em Cook pod. Watched your 7-hour stream yesterday. Peak. Now I'm hooked on that One Piece Talk podcast. Hey, man.
thank
Shout
you.
out to Let 'Em Cook, man. Shout out to Fexer and the
We got a
boys.
7-hour stream?
We were on that stream for a while.
Oh, okay.
What stream did we do? It was 7 hours.
That's crazy.
It's probably a
Oh,
combined.
no. Wait, no.
That's a long time, man.
Yeah, that's not.
We did a stream
That's a
recently
whole-
where we collaborated with a bunch of people.
Yeah,
Maybe it's that stream.
it's included.
Okay.
It's a whole day work shift.
Yeah.
I mean, plus 1 hour. But
hour break. Another 2 from video game animation something. I can't see what it says there. It says, I think Imu can take hockey and took a part of Joy Boy's hockey.
Wait, is it Emu?
Yeah.
Like when he dropped to the floor?
No,
Or did he drop? I mean, I don't know if he dropped to the floor.
I think he's
But
talking
you're
about a past tense situation between them.
Yeah.
But that was my interpretation of what he said. But thank you. It's interesting to think about. Another 10, Canadian from Fort Zax. It says, saw a fan comic of a what-if scenario where Shanks couldn't stop Kaido, and he showed up at Marineford instead. How y'all think the outcome/story would be different? Love the pod. # y'all the Yonkos. Thank you. I think I've seen this as well.
I haven't seen it.
It's like a manga script or like drawing of a couple different scenes. It really depends on how the Shanks versus Kaido stuff went. Like if Shanks just kind of let him go, it's one thing.
Yeah.
If Kaido full on fought Shanks and somehow like won and then got there afterward, then it's like I fought Shanks for hours on end and then I showed up in Marineford. Like what does Kaido look like then? I think it kind of depends.
It's different.
Did he bring his crew? Like
That's
is it
what
just
I was
him?
thinking too.
And what type of is Kaido on? You know
Yeah, I
what I'm
was
saying?
thinking the
Is he
same
trying to
thing.
go like, no, I'm trying to go all out war. Y'all all here, let's go. Or like, what's his agenda? Because if you're trying to go to war, because Sengoku and Garp are like past their prime, you're gonna need all 3 admirals and Sengoku Garp going all out to try to stop.
It's a different fight, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was thinking how drunk is Kaido as well. Like, you know, I'm thinking like
true.
He's going through all his emotions.
yeah, like through the Marineford war, like thinking I don't want Whitebeard to die, or I'm trying to take him out. Like I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I could see Kaido flying in his dragon form and like Albert standing on top of him, and then he just does Boro breath and like
Starts
goes through the
melting everything.
whole marine forward, and then Sengoku immediately has to jump in. Like Sengoku was chilling the whole time,
Yeah.
right on that post. He gonna be like, oh nah, I gotta throw a shockwave to stop this, and I think he would stop it, but then Kaido's probably gonna do something even crazier after that.
Yeah.
So it's like like Whitebeard's fruit was like the main source of like the destruction that was happening. That's why he's so dangerous. But yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like Kaido different, bro. And I think that Blackbeard ultimately probably would have
out, bro.
passed.
He out.
He probably would have left.
He did, bro.
Cause he's like, yo, Whitebeard's not here.
There's no Yonko that could have showed up in that situation, and Blackbeard would have been like, "All right, let's keep running it."
Yo, but Whitebeard's.
anyway.
But hold on, Whitebeard's still there though, right?
The thing is, you have
So
to
it would-
assume that he gets there when Shanks gets there. That's because that's the end of the war. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it's like
Oh, so
Whitebeard's
then-
already gone.
Oh, so
technically.
Blackbeard already has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Blackbeard would just dip.
Yeah. He's
He
still
out.
living.
He'd be like, I'm good, yo.
He out, bro.
And if they're in that weakest state, I could see that the admirals, they would have to like.
They'd have to start.
Yeah,
Wait,
bro.
but hold on.
The pacifistas would be more active. They would try to jump him.
Yo, different scenario though, right? Because remember, Shanks was trying to stop. Kaido, he's not gonna try to stop. Blackbeard might end up, yo, Kaido, let's do this. Like, join it.
No, he not.
Nah.
Yo,
You mean
nah,
take
they
out
could-
the Marines?
Yeah, like he's gonna join Kaido.
No, he wouldn't do that.
You don't think he'll do that?
Nah.
I think Blackbeard would try to join Kaido and try to take everyone out.
Blackbeard probably knows that Kaido wouldn't be successful, like, ultimately, and his goal is much larger than taking out the Navy.
He would have to bring his whole crew to be actually successful. Here.
Yeah,
Like him and King, it's not enough in my opinion.
it's not.
to deal with the Marines.
It's so crazy.
Even in that situation.
It's crazy that we think, like, Kaido could just roll up and just, like, he would need his crew, but we know how devastating he can be.
Bro, you need 2 admirals, probably. Because again, I'm of the belief that Akainu and Aokiji got stronger after their
The thing
fight.
is-
So that Akainu then, that did get pieced up by Whitebeard, probably not being Kaido.
But-
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he not
Also
being
figuring-
So it's like-
no, he definitely needs his crew, but I don't know how much it's gonna help because again, you're forgetting Garp is there,
Garp is there.
Garp is
and we see what Garp could do
Garp,
now.
yeah.
That's 2 years later,
Hey, man.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a buck,
Yo.
bro.
and he already mad about Ace is gone. Like he
Yo,
off the hinge, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Yo, this is gonna sound crazy as hell, but like, yo, I don't think Garp has enough.
Oh, wow. I mean,
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yo, Garp has a lot. He has a lot.
he
but
can
it-
body Kaido.
yo.
bro. Not win,
Body.
maybe. But he
Yo.
gonna do damage.
Yo, but the thing is,
Me
remember,
too.
hold on, remember, Kaido gonna hit back, cause he gonna be like, Yeah, it's you, big dog.
But
like,
but
you
it's
know what I'm
after-
saying? Like, he's
but
gonna
again,
fight back.
This is after fighting Shanks, so he's not like 100% Kaido. This is I beat Shanks and made it to Marineford.
Well, hold on. Do you believe that they fought?
No, but in the scenario that is being painted, he overcomes whatever Shanks like. He didn't.
Yeah.
Shanks doesn't just go, "All right, Kaido, you got it."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shanks not gonna just not let Kaido go.
I got you.
That's
in
not
this
gonna happen.
scenario,
Yeah.
for it to happen, Shanks would have to like.
Because we don't know what happened. That why Shanks is able to go and Kaido didn't.
He gonna call Mihawk up and be like, "Yo, come handle your boy, bro. Come keep him
Oh,
busy."
man.
Yo, Oda gotta let us know what happened with there, yo.
Yeah, they had a drinking match, bro, and Kaido lost.
To me, I know
I'm
they
so
definitely
sad.
clashed. 'Cause
They definitely
clashed.
clashed.
They definitely clashed at
clashed.
least a few times.
clashed.
But I definitely think they both started drinking. Honestly.
No, yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
You got Kaido in his drunken feels, and he was like,
Kaido was like, "You got Henny?
You got it.
You got Henny?"
Another
He was like, "Nah, bro. I just got this abstinence."
Kaido went to Marineford in his head.
Yo, I went crazy. I went crazy.
Yo, I love that.
Yeah, bro.
This dude flew off right
Yo, the whole time we out here thinking like they clap. Nah, Shanks realistically was like, "Yo, this dude like to drink. He be wilding out."
Yo, he
I'm
gave
like,
Kaido
yo.
the absinthe.
Yo, cause Kaido wasn't scarred.
Yo,
Shanks wasn't scarred.
Yo.
Gave him abstinence, bro.
Kaido passed out like, yo, what happened? He was like,
Albert was like, "Yo, I thought I was back on the moon. Like, I was in an area for real. My people came back to life."
he came back at Wano.
yo,
and
bro,
stuff, like,
he was seeing Oden. Tweaking, bro.
Stop. I thought it sounded stupid. Yeah. He ended up going to Big Mom's. Like, it's like,
I want that old thing back.
Oh, nah, that's crazy. Anyway,
Stepsis.
Another 5 from Carlos Zapata. It says, "How do you think Kid and Blackbeard know about the man marked by flames? Would love to hear y'all thoughts on this.
Plot.
Love y'all. Hashtag BBC.
Plot.
Hashtag Big Black Book Club." Okay. Okay.
Straight up plot.
I only think possibly is the underworld. Like, cause Kid and them dabble in the underworld. You can get a lot of information from them. So
Yeah.
maybe something linked or like
Bro.
their connection somehow. Like,
Blackbeard been a pirate for like 40 years.
Yeah, he's been a
Yeah,
pirate for a
he's
while.
been a pirate a while. I'm sure he's heard about this dude for a long time. Kid, on the other hand, like Lana said, underworld talkings or musings
Low
or
key,
whatever.
Whitebeard might have been drunk and just speaking about gods and
bro.
all that stuff again, and Blackbeard overheard.
Yeah. Another 2 from Lobs. It says, "Forgot to say love from Greece."
Shout to Greece.
Hashtag topped on top. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to go to Greece one day. Another 5 from Anthony Herrera. It says, "Can you show any empathy towards Griffith or shed any light to his decisions?" Hashtag that Berserk talk.
No.
That's I haven't finished. I read one
No.
page of Berserk. So
Listen, bro.
I still don't even know what he did. Don't tell me.
I didn't watch.
It's amazing I haven't been spoiled on that yet.
I
just
didn't
don't
read
even
the
trace
manga. I just watched where it was clean. Then stuff went down. I was like, no.
Yeah.
When was it clean, bro?
Yeah,
First
it was
page I
never
read,
clean. It was
he
never
was
clean.
smashing a demon. First page.
I didn't watch.
He didn't read the manga.
Yeah, I watched the show, so I didn't know it goes that far. I didn't know it goes there. So I saw they were in the military and they were mercenaries and stuff. That's the only part I got. Then it got ridiculously dark. I'm like, I can't do this. Pretty much, yeah. But no, Griff, no.
No, nothing he did was okay.
No, not even a little bit.
There's no light to be shed.
Yeah.
Okay.
He descended into darkness. There's no light there.
Yeah, bro.
All right. We got another 2 months at Nakama status from Fell Winter Peak. It says, "What are y'all's favorite rivals in manga?" Hashtag best top.
Favorite rivals?
Ryu
In manga,
Ken.
in manga,
It's not manga, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing, Lawrence?
There's not. You sure there's not a Street Fighter?
You
I mean,
put
it probably
put it
is,
this way:
but-
you have to ask the question. Meaning, like
I didn't read manga back
but
then.
it's like I think that's more considered
Dude,
comic.
I didn't read it back then. You know
But
what I'm
the
saying?
question is favorite rivals in manga, bro.
But I didn't read it back then. Not like there's not gonna be. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
you.
saying?
Goku and Vegeta, for sure. I would say Naruto and Sasuke, for sure.
Ippo and Sendo.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Shin and Ohan and Moten. I have to include all 3. And then the 4 divas from Worst. Oh, and Amachi and Hana for sure, but that in Worst. Oh man, and Rindaman and Bally. I'll go all day on Rivals for Close and Worst, bro. Rindaman and Bally is up there for sure. Y'all got one?
I'm looking at all the mangas I read. I'm trying to think.
Well, you already said Goku and Vegeta. I got that. I'm sticking with Ryu and Ken as one top one. Okay. That's like a famous. That's like one of the first.
That's a classic though.
That's the rivalry that defines rivalries, low key. Like, you know what I'm saying? In video games, anyway.
I'd say Deku and Midoriya.
That's cool.
I like
You
their
said
rivalry.
Deku and Midoriya, bro.
Oh, Deku and Bakugo.
Oh, who's Midoriya?
My bad. Midoriya.
Oh man, Light and L.
Yeah, Light
and L for sure, bro.
Light and L.
Peak. Trying to think of another one.
I feel like there's one where it's like on site for them. Like every time they saw each other, it came down to business.
What's Inuyasha and the dog dude?
No, what's his name?
Oh, Koga or something.
Koga.
Yeah.
Koga,
Yeah. That was just funny to me. They never were really rivals for real.
They was always on
They
site,
was just
bro.
beefing over a chick.
No,
That's
it wasn't
so
just that.
lame.
No, yeah.
Was it just that?
Pretty much.
I thought it was also contesting over strength because,
Bro.
But also, it was like they're both kind of dogs. Like he's a dog and he's like a wolf type of thing.
Oh
So,
man,
like,
what's the dude from Yu-Gi-Oh's name, bro?
Peg-
The one that was rich as hell.
Pegasus?
No. Kaiba.
Kaiba.
Yeah,
Or
Kaiba. Is it Kaiba or Kiba? It's Kaiba. Yeah, Kaiba and Yugi, bro.
Yeah.
Don't forget Ash and Gary.
Ash and
Ash
Gary.
and Gary.
Ash and Gary's a good one. For sure.
Gamma and that one dude that was under his dad. That was beef, bro.
Oh, I
I forgot his name, man. That was beef for real.
I want to say like Kakashi and Obito, but like it's just not there, in my opinion.
How you guys didn't say first
There's
Hokage
in
and
Madara.
Madara?
I was waiting for Larry to say
Yo,
it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. The first is so great that I ain't consider it a rivalry.
That's crazy.
Yo,
I'll say this though, if you don't beat the dude ever, I guess Senna never beat him.
and I'm a Uchiha guy. I'd be a Uchiha, but I'd also recognize the Shinobi God when I saw him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, the way Madara would speak about him, you would think that Madara wasn't a rival. He'd be like, he ain't need no signs to heal a whole village.
Yo, ain't nobody ever
took him out.
Nobody's ever hyped their op
The
as
way
much.
Madara did.
Ever, bro.
Madara
I've
did,
never
bro.
seen that, bro.
Yo, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, I can't think of any more.
Let us know, y'all.
I wanted to say Yusuke and
Tagoro, bro. They was beefing.
I was gonna say
No. I
was
was gonna say
beefing, bro.
Hiei.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Hiei, but that wasn't really a rivalry.
Yeah. I could have been.
Cool Bar and Yusuke were on site for a while.
Stop.
That's the Sanji
I know,
Zoro.
bro. That's the.
Yeah.
Why we didn't say Sanji and Zoro?
Because it's not really rivals. Like, they're rivals,
You're
but they're
right.
not rivals
Yeah,
for real
you're
to me.
right.
Like, they're partners, like...
Yeah, Zoro's
you know?
just way better.
That's not what I was saying.
You're a Meshi! You're a Meshi!
Let us know some of y'all favorites in the comments.
Yeah, please.
Another 5 from Daniel De Armas. It says, "Hey guys, class is about to start." It's probably started already, bro. Emu really sounded like, "Yo, homie, stop capping and tell me the name." Hashtag Larry W takes. Hashtag Law needs to calm down.
What was I doing?
He wasn't wilding out too much.
They haven't seen Lawrence Wild out for real yet.
You don't want to see.
No, they did when him and Lionel were going at it.
I always miss that. I always miss
Yeah.
those episodes. Another 2 from Gerardo Ramirez. It says, "I'll get the Luffy drawn on my hood giant." That would be dope. That would be dope. Send us pictures in Discord if you remember. Another 5 from Don Juan. It says, "I think it's crazy. One of the first lessons we learned was even if you have money, you can starve without food from Zeph. Now it's happening to the celestial dragons." I love that.
Yeah.
That was Don's first super chat. So thank
Thanks,
you.
Don.
Thank you.
Yo, we were saying, what level do you... We were watching before we left to go chill. Zeph on Baratier.
Yeah.
And in
that was
his
good.
prime, where do you think he ranks at? Like, strength-wise? Like,
In his prime.
Zeph in his prime. Because I said we both said where you think we'd be.
We have another question for y'all, which might dive into something deeper, so we won't get into that. But who do y'all respect more, Dragon or Zeph?
So I said it is a deep conversation. Strength wise,
honestly, I'm gonna go strength wise. I'm gonna give him Sanji just after post time skip. Like I'm talking about Sanji, we seen
just after post time skip.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Not like so you want to go like Punk Hazard, Destrosa,
okay,
around there. Yeah.
So like Toby Robo level.
Yeah. I guess Sanji being a Toby Robo.
He beat Sasaki. Yeah, he beat Sasaki, bro.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ulti was out here, bro.
No, Ulti was stronger than Sasaki.
Ulti could be Sanji now.
What?
She's a woman.
Oh, yeah. I was
over, bro.
I was like, what did you just
say?
And the respect thing?
No count. We can't get into that, bro. We gonna be another 2 hours, bro.
He was abusing kids, though.
Hey, man. Another 5 from Kirby. It says, Seb said no DDT because someone said cat beats Green Bull. It was me. Hashtag bring back the DDT. Hashtag Green Bull the broccoli stalk.
Yo, I keep seeing that meme.
I don't know.
He did like broccoli.
No, it's a meme, or I guess not a meme. It's like they edited the video. You know when Luffy's standing in front of the 3 admirals? They edited Luffy in Gear 5th. And he has green bull but he's like a broccoli or like a triangle, but he has green bull. I started dying. I was like,
that would be great. He should do that, bro. Another 7 Canadian from Skylands. It says, yo, Seb, end of the day though, Usopp losing neg diff to Moria. That's a far cry from your statement earlier about Jinbei, bro. Please Oda massacre Usopp in Elbaf, then we cook, and hashtag axe the useless. Jesus. That's how you feel, Sky? I didn't even know Sky hated Usopp like that.
I support it.
Another 2 from Zeke Rodriguez, but there's no super chat attached, so thank you. Next time, let us know your thoughts. Another 2 from Maki Jiro. It says, did y'all forget Kid Kuma and Ivankov held off Prime Big Mom? Chill out, bro. That's not how that went down. That's not how that went down at all, bro. That's not how that went down. At all. Another 10 months at Nakama status from Gomen Tees says Emu's real name is Puffy D Addy. Hashtag I solved it. Hashtag hey Marv. I like that one. Another 5 Australian from Teabag. It says, do you guys think Green Bull's showing was weak because he didn't eat anything for 3 years before meeting Shanks? No, I don't think it had anything to do with that.
I mean, it should because nutrition and protein.
Bro. Nah, man. Another 5 from Spencer Jones. What up, y'all? What's an anime moment you remember as a kid that still sticks with you today? One is when Kuwabara dies and Yusuke goes off onto Goro. That was a great one. That was a great one.
Yeah, I like that one just real quick, only because it wasn't and how usually when you lose a friend, the rage and the everything you get the power up. They didn't do that way. They didn't go that route, and even like the crowd could like what's her name, Keiko? No.
Keiko.
Yeah, Keiko, because able to feel it. It's like you could feel Yusuke's energy, and it was like sad and disappointment, but in himself because he didn't protect his friend. So it was like a bunch of different and mixed emotions that Yusuke was feeling. One of them was rage, but it wasn't like I'm going all out and I'm going in berserker mode. But it was different. So yeah, I always, that was one of my favorite moments.
If I'm talking about as a kid, I have 2 that come to mind specifically that I still go back to this day. Luffy, wow. Goku coming back from running the snake, the long snake way, and just stunting on Nappa. Like that was great. And then in that same arc, Goku versus Vegeta. I used to watch that all the time. Like that first one. The first one when they fought and Vegeta, like before he went Garuzzi's, like when they were just scrapping in the mountain and the wind was blowing. I used to love that, bro. I love that fight. Their beam struggle. It's peak, bro. I loved it. But yeah.
When Pikachu almost passed away with Ash versus the Sparrows.
Yeah.
Yo, even when Ash turned the hat back and was ready to swing on Mewtwo, bro. Was it Mewtwo or was it Mew?
Pikachu almost passed away?
Yeah, they both almost passed away because of the Sparrows. So Ash had to find like Poke Center in
Yeah.
order to bring Pikachu to heal
Oh,
him.
Yeah.
I'm thinking when Ash almost passed and Pikachu
Yeah,
like,
about the
Pikachu
movie.
crashed out, bro.
See,
I was gonna bring that one
y'all don't know y'all Pokemon, boys.
I don't.
I was gonna bring up that
I
one,
don't.
Larry, when he first got Pikachu as a pet and stuff. And
Yeah,
Pikachu was
because
wild.
Pikachu was a jerk.
Yeah, he was getting Ash killed. Bro.
Yeah, bro. They ended up saving him.
You have one, Lionel?
That was one of them, but this is gonna be. I don't know if this counts, but it got me emotional. I'm thinking of the Rugrats,
Oh my god.
the Ruby.
Yeah, I hate you.
Bruh.
How does that count, bro?
It don't.
Come on, man.
All right, bro. Next one.
He said Rugrats.
What, bro?
He talking about with Tommy's
His younger
Chucky's
brother
mom
Dylan.
or Dylan? Which one are you talking about?
Who?
Chucky's mom or the other one?
Just go, bro.
I don't know which one
Yeah,
he's
just
on. I think
go,
he's talking about Tommy's little brother, right?
Just
Yeah.
go, bro.
Never mind.
Just
Anyway,
go.
another 5. From N8, it says, how many galaxy impacts do you think it would take to knock Kaido out? A decent amount, bro.
He gonna
Kaido's
need
a tank.
He gonna need like a Gatling, bro.
Kaido a tank on a
And-
level that we ain't know
And then
to
maybe
yet.
after that, maybe.
Yo, he's the tankiest character in the show, bro. And like
Yeah.
that time around, he's not gonna be like, I'm holding back. He gonna cover himself with hockey.
That's what I'm trying to say. I always bring that up.
Yo, Kaido did a lot that he just didn't do consistently because he was just like, yo, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, they didn't need to.
Oh, I have one
For
for the anime thing. Pretty much when it's a New Yu Hakusho when Peel, his animal spirit thing was
thought that
like
was-
damaged because Yusuke couldn't control the strip thing, so it was
the
dying.
spirit orb.
Yeah, and it was they're in the cave. Then Yusuke got emotional
Because that thing was falling on him and
Yeah.
he's about to like pass from that.
I'm getting us out of here.
Yeah, that moment, bro.
That whole little mini arc of him absorbing the orb.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, that scene.
Yo, for y'all that be hating on Yu Yu Hakusho, man, I'm talking about you.
Honestly,
Shmeem. I don't know if you
I like the other part when Yusuke was in the beginning trying to get Genkai's powers, and that guy did this crazy blast. That crazy person who wanted to steal Genkai powers, he was like killing everybody. And Yusuke's going through that torture thing to get her up there.
Yeah.
And she's just like, I don't know what this little kid went through for him to develop this tolerance of pain. Because Yusuke's only like 12, 13 at the time. Yeah, what he's going through was like no kid, not even a grown man, not even a kid should be able to endure this much pain that he was going through. That he would sacrifice himself to go win that fight.
Bro, I just thought of like 8 more, so I'm gonna say one real quick. Kenshin versus Saito. Another 11 from the Maz. It says, small theory for Elbaf is Loki pretending to be Luffy, which is why Luffy said Gear 4 and did a Gear 3 attack. And he said he wasn't hungry. Hashtag Seb Best Take. Hashtag Larry Don't Know One Piece. Wow. Hashtag Lionel Over Law. Wow. Hashtag BBC. This is really, really, really argumentative, bro. Really divisive over here. Maybe, though. I think people have theorized that.
Yeah.
Another 10 from Umburios. It says, I once heard that Shanks made a bet with Kaido saying that Joyboy would go to Wano soon after the war, and that's the reason Kaido didn't go to Marineford and Shanks was uninjured. I like the absent theory better. Plus, Kaido didn't say anything about Shanks and that bet at Wano when he was contemplating whether Luffy was Joyboy or not. So, another 2 from B. Thorne. It says, y'all think Oda even has plans for Rogi or not? Of course. It's Oda, bro.
Yeah.
He might pull through the Elbaf.
Yeah. Another 2 from BM Rambo. It says, just pass my test. Can I get a get up? Hashtag BBC. Yeah, man. Congrats. Another 8 Australian from Max Brown. Saw a theory. Teach was born a triplet with 3 heads, and as he got older, the doctor cut the other 2 off. It was super dark, and I kind of liked it.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. That's A1 trash.
No, man.
I'm sorry, bro.
What happened was you watched The Office. Remember when Dwight absorbed his That's what Blackbeard did.
Didn't Oda say he had sisters? Like he had actual sisters or whatever in one of them data books or something? I don't know, bro.
Blackbeard?
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like that theory though, Max. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a bad thing.
Another 2 from Night Lion. Seb, that was a goods take. Hashtag Spirit Gun. I don't even know what I said, but thank you. Another 5 from Craven Moore M's. That's a dope name. Do you think the Straw Hats will get bounty increases after Elbaf? If so, what do you guys predict they will be? Will Chopper get an M on his head?
Like he a Luigi brother.
Okay, J. Cole, bro. Sure. Luffy's will be lower than Shanks, even though it shouldn't.
I think it probably like reached the 4 billion now, especially with after Egghead. You know, I don't know what Elbath. I don't know what's gonna happen. That his mind's gonna increase in Elbath, but
It should already be.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Wait, Egghead should probably reach it to 4 billion. But that's my I don't know.
Yeah, I
what
never
else is.
really cared about bounties, so I can't really tell you.
Yeah, at the highest it'll be is I don't think it's gonna be that high, but what was it 4 billion and like was it 500 million or something like that? Was it
4.5.
Yeah.
Was that wait? What's Shanks? Is it higher than Shanks?
Shanks is 4. It's like 4089 or something like that. Yeah. I think. I might be tripping. Another 2 from Spencer Jones. It says, did he just say Rugrats or was that a glitch again? Oh, he said it.
I said it, and I stand on it.
Oh my God. Theos with the $100 super chat.
Take me out to
man.
dinner first.
It
You
says,
get me all riled up.
sorry it's not the usual 150. Come on, man. You don't got to
Come on, man.
I still looking for the job. Bro, you looking for work and sending us $100? Don't do that.
Yo, what?
That's crazy.
Dude,
Take it back.
Oh, man.
Send it
Take it
back.
back.
save your money.
Hope you guys are having a godly week.
Oh, thank you.
Who's one of y'all top 5 favorite characters in One Piece? Hashtag jobless, the sad. Hashtag least worst takes, Lawrence. Least giant bad takes, Lionel. Most interesting takes, Larry. Hashtag best takes, Seb. I don't know what any of that means.
They also like compliments.
They all
actually,
seem like compliments.
Thank you.
Least giant bad takes, Lionel. So he said we all be wilding at times.
Yeah.
So top 5s.
Characters.
Top 5s in the show?
Yeah, who are your top 5 favorite characters in One Piece?
You want to name? I thought we were gonna give one. You want to name the whole list?
I'll get my 5. Doflamingo, the Monster Trio, Aokiji.
Oh,
Was that
okay.
5?
Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah, because he said 3 in the Monster Trio.
Oh.
Ace, Luffy, Enel. It's unfair to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. It'd be Rocks. And then I think the proper I said Roger, right?
No.
Oh, it'd be Roger. Yeah.
What are you,
That's my top
Lawrence?
5.
Roger, Shanks, Luffy, Zoro.
You can't say Rock Lee. I know you want to. I know you
never
wanted
say
to.
Rock Lee.
I know you wanted to.
I would never say Rock Lee. I actually don't even like Rock Lee.
Who's your 5th, bro?
You should have passed instead of Neji.
We wouldn't have got the emotional weight from Rock Lee. I don't think.
I haven't decided yet on a 5th, so
Yeah.
come back to me.
Learn them.
Dialogue and that no.
Owen, Rayleigh,
Yeah.
insert martial artist we haven't seen yet.
Nah, honestly, it's Luffy, Ace, Oden. What?
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oden, Roger, and Whitebeard.
Whitebeard almost made my cut. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's between
Same.
Zoro and Whitebeard. Honestly, it's like neck and neck.
I'm surprised I forgot Ace. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Ace is on there.
Y'all love Crash Out Kings, bro.
Yo, Theos, thank you again, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
a lot, bro.
And don't be
Find a job before you super chat again.
man. Don't be doing that.
Don't be
man.
super chatting. You ain't got no job.
We ain't gonna be the reason you broke, bro.
You need bread. Need a sandwich.
We got another 5 from Sans Ray. It says, in an eating competition, who do you think can out-eat Luffy? Doesn't have to be from One Piece. My shot would have been Big Mom.
Goku.
Yeah, Goku, bro. That's the number one.
Goku.
I stand on the Big Mom sake, bro.
Goku, bro.
So you don't say
girl
Goku. You know Vegeta could eat.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vegeta
Vegeta
too. Gohan too.
Yeah. I'll eat.
I eat it.
I will say though, because Luffy be eating like days worth of food. I know Goku does too, but like you know how like Luffy misses those days, he eats it all like in one thing. Does Goku do that? Like Luffy can eat like 3 days worth of food.
No, actually, I don't know if you
I
can do
have
it.
no idea.
Because we see Luffy Lee get full, then eat something afterwards.
Yeah.
I've never seen Goku do that. Once Goku's full, that's it. until he starts fighting and stuff.
What's that show where it's all about food?
Toriko?
I never seen it, but does that guy eat a
I
lot?
thought of him.
Does that guy eat a lot?
I don't know.
Bonnie?
Oh, I know who.
Bonnie's
I know who. The guy from One Punch Man. That guy, all he does is eat.
Ooh,
Like
Pig God.
Yeah, that's all he does.
Pig God.
Yeah, Pig
Like,
God.
Big God? Is that what he's called? I'm
Yeah.
putting a poll up.
Yeah, this dude, every panel you see him, he's eating. Like, he doesn't stop. His whole thing is like he eats. Like, he eats his opponents.
No,
that's,
that's
So
what he
who are the people? Who are the people? Big God, Big Mom, Goku, and who was the other person?
is it Toriko? I think from Monster or
I'm gonna just
Bonnie.
put other. Let us know.
Bonnie not out eating Luffy, man. She not.
Yeah, she probably not. All right, we got a couple more super chats, and then we can get to the show.
Yeah.
We got another 5. Oh, actually, I just read that one. My fault. Another 5 months at Nakama status for AM. It says, "Waza! Love you guys. Let's all enjoy another one. Thank you."
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another 2 from Kirby. It says, "Only person who can out eat Luffy is Tiana Trump."
Oh my god.
Yo, mods, bro. You are a mod.
Yeah,
Kirby.
Kirby's a mod, bro.
Come on, bro.
Yo, what are you doing, Kirby?
Anyway, we got another 20 from our guy Shonen Showdown, aka the CEO. It says, "What's good, family? If the Straw Hats and the Blackbeard Pirates clash right now, who's winning? Hashtag Brooke can hold off Kuzan, LOL." Yo, Sundays was wildin', bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was wild.
Brooke could
absolute-
hold up.
Because he can manipulate ice, that's what they're saying?
Stop.
That's a
Yeah,
bad take, bro.
That's Jared, bro.
Yo, it's Straw Hats, and it's a lot easier than people think. to me.
Yeah.
It really is, bro.
It really comes down to who's fighting Kuzan, to me, because that's the biggest wild card there as
Yo.
far as what they got to deal with.
They gotta jump.
Because I think Jinbei could probably fight Shiryu, and then like they could go down the list.
Dude, it's
and
either
match up.
Luffy or Zoro between Blackbeard and Kuzan.
I'm telling you right now, Shiryu is not keeping up with Zoro right now, bro. That boy,
Yeah, again, it's-
that boy Zoro is
it's
crazy right now.
What's his observation like though?
Yo,
You're gonna
it don't matter,
It matters a
dog.
little
You're gonna
bit.
be having
Wait, who's
Sanji
saying?
and Shiryu to be
Who-
fighting.
wait,
I
who's observation?
low key have Sanji and Zoro jump Kuzan.
Wait, whose observation? Zoro's or Shiri's you talking about?
Zoro's?
Because he's invisible?
Yeah.
I mean, if he turns his sword black, then, I mean, you could just see it. All right, bro.
I think that's how that works.
Yo, we seen it.
I
Guard.
guess. I don't know, man. Listen, I would probably have them two jump Kuzan.
I was thinking
I'm
that.
not even playing.
Yo,
Or if you want to be smart, have Luffy fight Kuzan, have them two jump Blackbeard for the
yo, but
matchup.
there's a lot of these fights that are just like ending probably like in one shot.
I can't agree with that.
No, I'm saying like if Zoro legitimately like let's say like they pull up to Hachinosu, and Pizarro Avalo is like, yo, I'm gonna reach out and try to sink these guys, and Zoro just goes, all right, and just slices him in half, like the whole mountain.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, he's done.
In fact, even the water shots that Jinbei does would be super effective against him right now.
Yo,
Like,
yeah,
that's
bro,
not a
I'm
good
telling
look.
you, bro, it's real bad.
Dude, it's a major design flaw when you just make like going to the island is not a protection anymore like Pika's. It's like it's more of a defect now.
Yo,
Like,
and again, right? Vasco shot. He just runs into Sanji on accident. He's flammable.
Yeah,
Like Sanji's going to cook him. He's already having liquor in his body. He's done. So now we got two off the board, right? We got Katarina Devon. Don't know what she could do, but I guarantee you Zeus gonna body her. Again, Zeus is crazy.
Yeah.
And then who else we going with? Who else we got? We got
He's gonna
Shir-
be, this dude the teleport is gonna be a problem.
Van Auger is going to be a problem for sure, no matter what. But at the end of the day, if Sanji just finished Vasco shot, yo, he going to finish Van Auger immediately too.
Sense him, they get full speed and just kick this man in the
Yeah.
face.
I don't see Van Ogre being durable
Yo,
at all.
and this is us not even using Luffy. Luffy could just go Gear 5 and do Bajrang gun to the whole spot and knock them all into the water.
Yo, y'all sleeping on Kuzan, bro.
Ration?
Yo, y'all not understand.
Kuzan
Like,
go crazy.
hold on. Yeah, hold on. Kuzan goes crazy for sure, but it's like, yo, are they all stopping Bajrang gun? Conqueror's coated, Rio attached, armament crazy,
Blackbeard
and it's
gonna
the
have to
side.
flex,
And remember, Onigashima is probably bigger than Hachinosu.
Blackbeard have to live up to my expectations.
Bro,
That's what you got to do, bro.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, they not, yo, Blackbeard not stopping that.
Would Luffy do it on the island while the Straw Hats are all there? Like, he had Momo to pull Onigashima away.
If he just pulls a Garp and just goes, yo, I'm gonna shoot myself into the air and just do this.
I thought that too. Or Franky just does the cannon blast and shoots them up and jumps off from that.
Remember, Blackbeard has to touch him in order to take away his Devil Fruit ability. So he just gonna have to rely on a Gora. But if the Gora ain't infused with Conqueror's Haki that is as strong as Luffy's, that we know that Luffy has built,
I'm trying to find a W for my guy.
I'm telling you,
listen,
it might be, if Luffy just
Van Augur teleports Blackbeard behind Luffy in that moment and uses his darkness instantly, right? Let me quarterback this.
You mean Luffy, the one that does what Katakuri does?
Yo, but
without
he's Bajrang gunning mid. You're saying he gonna future sight and dodge? He Bajrang gunning.
Okay, so where's Sanji and Zoro? Meanwhile,
Kuzan gonna have to do work, bro.
Yo,
Kuzan gonna have to do work.
Yo,
bro.
I'm serious, bro. The only person that's surviving is Kuzan. He's gonna freeze the water and then run out to it because he's not taking Bajrang gun either.
And Sebastian,
yo, y'all not understand what Bajrang gun is, bro.
No,
like it literally would be low diff.
And also too, like. Luffy just learned an ability, Sebastian, called Rio, that kind of puts Blackbeard's ability almost... Because, like, for example...
I'm only saying in the Bajrang gun scenario where he's loaded up already and getting ready to throw it.
What I mean is, like, for example, but you just said Blackbeard has to touch you to take your ability away. But if Luffy has a way where he could not be touched, like, he can take it on... So going into
I've
that
said
attack,
this so many times, bro.
You know what I'm saying? The same with Kaido thing. Luffy couldn't touch Kaido's that covering he had because it was burning him. He said, I just found why I could use Haki without touching you. So that means it takes Blackbeard's, to a certain extent, obviously.
It takes his darkness ability away.
Completely. You know? Where, like,
he
now
has
Luffy
to rely on
fight.
Nagara.
Yeah, now Luffy could fight you full on without worrying about getting it taken away. All he has to do is use his Rio. And then, what is Blackbeard going to do? That whole darkness thing is not going to work. Because at least you can do something else with darkness, but besides from that, that's his trick.
Gurga have to put in work, bro.
And low key, bro, you be talking about like, Scratchman Apu, like took out Luffy for that quick second. Yo, Brook could just do Genjutsu. They do Genjutsu. You could put a couple people to sleep so they could get tagged.
I feel like...
Yo, I'm telling you, and that's not including Franky. That's not including Robin. That's not including Chopper. That's not including... We didn't even include Usopp into the picture.
I feel like the sneakiest people...
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the sneakiest people,
it's crazy.
Kuzan freezing everybody. Now it's Luffy and Zoro and Jinbei and Sanji versus the gang.
You know what I love about this? You know what I love about this question? It's because it's showing Sebastian's true intelligence. He knows that Blackbeard isn't enough and he needs to rely on Kuzan because Kuzan is the actual strength of the crew and not Blackbeard. And I love that for you, bro. You looking good in that blazer, by the way.
Don't let these
You're looking good.
Don't let these other people get caught with a gur, bro.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Luffy gonna have to make sure of that.
You know what's crazy? You know who we forgot? And we ain't even mentioned. I think Lawrence mentioned him once, but it barely mentioned him. You know we got our boy Jinbei, right?
Yeah, bro.
You know he can. You know what he can do, right?
A lot of water.
Hachinosu got a lot of water, dog.
Wait, who said they on Pirate Island? You said that?
Ocean. I said they rolled up to Hachinosu. They rolled up to their home turf, bro. That's their home turf, bro. Ocean shoulder throw. Got me.
Yo, you know what I thought?
Ocean shoulder throw.
I thought it kind of wild. Jinbei does it and flips the whole island down. The Luffy just does.
Oh, don't get me started on San Juan, bro.
Yeah.
It's funny we ain't even think about him.
Nah, he getting packed, bro.
He getting packed by Brook.
He getting packed. Nah, I genuinely think Luffy could just one shot him, bro.
Yo,
like it would be like Ayo. He out the way.
I literally see a picture.
Yo, bro, it's bad.
Garbage went bop and he just went into the water.
Yeah, bro, it's bad, bro.
Listen, Kuzan gonna flex, man. Kuzan, Blackbeard, and Van Augur are gonna have to fight. And Shiryu probably strong too.
I will say that the trickiest people on the Blackbeard's crew, though.
You're not forgetting, Garp's still there, bro.
Stop.
All right, we not doing that.
Yeah,
we not doing that.
Yeah, bro.
That's
What?
bad,
We not doing that, bro. We not doing that.
Yo, I'll tell you this too, bro. Look how hard Blackbeard had to fight with just Law and Beppo.
Law tricky.
Yo, bro.
Straws don't have any tricky
Yo,
Dudes like Law.
Usopp.
Yo, bro.
Not like Law, yeah, not like Law, but Usopp.
Yo, and we
and Nami tricky.
Yo, real talk.
Actually, so
Franky could probably take out Pizarro. Radical beam. Yo, bro.
Well, I'll say this: we talk a lot about Pizarro. He did take that attack from Garp. He got hurt, but he didn't get knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, bro.
So
listen,
there's some tankiness
I
there.
guarantee you, Chopper gonna be like, yo, just in case we want Jinbei to act a little
Don't
crazy.
get frozen, bro.
He gonna be like, yo, just in case we want him to act a little crazy, yo, give him that Fishman steroid, bro.
Don't
quick,
get
bro.
give
Give Jinbei that Fishman steroid.
Don't do that,
I've been selling it.
y'all better check
I move
Kuzan
work.
quick. Alright?
I'm telling you, bro.
Ball up top.
It's low diff, bro.
Ball up top, man.
It's low diff.
Ball up top.
Blackbeard, he lucky as hell he ain't running Luffy yet.
The chat is going 80% Straw Hats on 131 votes.
I'm so
it's a
glad,
very definitive
bro.
winner here.
I'm so glad.
But don't sleep on Kuzan. Another 5 from Kuma Killer. It says, do you guys believe all the Straw Hats have been fleshed out enough? And if not, who needs the most screen time? Y'all the best book club. Love the pod. It's a good question.
Fleshed out as in like character development or like power wise? Like they need to
I
grow.
think they mean everything.
Everything?
Screen time, development as a character. I think for the most part throughout post time skip, everybody but Sanji has been taking a back burner. So, not him.
I think they all got a lot of growing to do actually.
To me, it's clearly Usopp.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Usopp. Basically every one of the newer Straw Hats. I feel even Robin, like she's kind of been back burnered since Annie's Lobby.
Nah, when her time comes, she gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But it hasn't come though. Like
No,
I'm saying.
but when it does, we gonna be like, damn.
Yeah,
this is a lot of
Because she
Robin.
just learned a little bit of Fisher Karate and a new ability awakening type of thing. Not awakening, but she did something new.
I'm not even
Wano.
worried about that. I'm just saying story wise.
Yeah, I mean she's gonna be revealing the future and
she gonna be taking
the
over.
past. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Nami's time should come when they're trying to find Raftel specifically. Yeah, it's a lot. Another 2 from Gerardo Ramirez. Who wins Luffy Gear 5 versus Kaido? Both rested, fully healthy. I still got Kaido right now.
I still got Kaido, bro.
I still got Kaido right now. For now. Another 10 months from Ladislav Veterani. I feel like I always mess his name up. It says Galaxy Impact versus the Gorosei. Will they take damage? Yeah, they'll just recover from it.
Yeah.
Or do you mean permanent damage? They'll recover. In my
they'll
opinion.
recover.
Unless it's coated with conquerors, I don't know.
Yeah. Another 5 from Cigar Varsani. It says, who/what could be the reason why Enel would re-enter the story? We need a scene where Enel and Urouge, I don't know how to say his name, team up for the One Piece and become a real threat. We do not need that.
No, we don't need that. Honestly, this is gonna sound crazy, and this is another like a wild thing in this. The only way Enel is coming back if Fuji pulls the moon closer to freaking the thing, and then he's like, "Oh,
He used the gravity.
just pulls the moon closer, then the moon's right there, and then Enel's like, "Oh snap, what's going on?"
I don't
here?
have a good reason why Enel would come back, but I do think it could happen. Another 5 from PP McGee. Anyone getting hyped for the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? I'm going to pop off with One-Armed Gohan. That was my favorite One Piece character. Him and Future Trunks were my favorite Dragon Ball characters. Hashtag Prince Gross top something. Hashtag Blackbeard can't beat Gear 5. He touches him.
I'm not excited for that game.
I just haven't played the Dragon Ball Z game since Budokai like 2, bro.
I'm more.
Ultimate 3. The Ultimate Fighters or whatever. We played that.
Z Fighters.
Z Fighters, yeah.
And you played Budokai 3, bro. That was the best one.
But I played Budokai 2 more recently than I played Budokai 3.
Oh shoot.
I was gonna say I'm more of like a Street Fighter, Budokai, MVC type guy when it comes to fighting games.
Shout out to MVC. Another 5 from Toxic Taste. It says, what's good best book club? I just got here and don't know what y'all arguing about, but Seb is right by default. Bang, bang, Buggy Gang. Hashtag BBC, hashtag topped at work.
You should change your name to Toxic Glazer.
I'm not gonna tell you this one now, man.
That's, I don't even know what my take was. I think I had the Straw Hats. I was caping for the Blackbeard Pirates, but whatever. Another 5 from Knickers. If having good hockey determines a fight, would that mean a base Luffy using all 3 advanced hockeys would beat Gear 5 Luffy who's using no hockey? Probably. Because it depends on how long he could be in Gear 5 in the first place.
Yeah.
Because Luffy's still durable in his regular
It's funny,
form.
they would both gas out.
No, that's not true.
But
Luffy
Gear 5
only-
will gas first, no?
No, Gear 5 would gas first, but if Luffy keeps overusing his hockey,
Chill. He was banging out with Kaido for a little bit in that base form, bro. They were banging out.
In the
Wano.
pocket, bro.
Yeah.
Split in the sky, all that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because if Gear 5th Luffy, regardless, will he still be able to... You say because he's fighting Luffy again,
The
right?
thing is all three forms advanced. So it's Rio plus advanced Conqueror's
Yeah.
coding, you know what I'm saying, plus future sight, like whatever advanced versions is he has it. And it's like he's just fighting. He doesn't have this like time limit
Yeah.
that
But the main thing is like, you know, to hurt Luffy, you still need hockey.
I will say
Right?
he doesn't get to amplify his punching power with the
Yeah.
gear 4 stacking that he would normally do. So there is a limitation, right? Like
Yeah.
he wasn't able to like drop Kaido consistently in that form. You know what I'm saying?
No, he wasn't.
But like gear 5th, no hockey, so you're reducing the punch output from that. He's just quirky. He's wacky. He's hitting hard, but he's not hitting as hard as he could or should. So
It's almost like a
I
stalemate.
got Luffy with the hockeys.
I do too,
I got
but
Luffy with the hockeys. All right, is that the
That's
end
all
of
the
Zoom?
soups. Yeah, it's all soups.
Yeah, guys, thank you for all the super chats. What we're gonna do is we're going to watch the anime episode now. We're gonna live react to it. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for the support. We're gonna watch the live react. We're gonna do the live reaction, and then we're gonna jump right into phone calls after. So we're gonna have like an hour of phone calls this time instead of like 10 minutes, which has been like the past 3 episodes. So, yeah. So if you guys want to stick around, stick around. You're gonna put it on now, Mara? All right. Yeah, like the video, guys. There's like 600 people, only like 300.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Hear it
Yeah.
in the right ear. Yeah, this is episode 1119. You guys watched this already?
No.
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 Let's do it. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna be able to see it at the bottom right.
It's been a while since we did an episode watch, bro.
Yeah. They can't hear it, right, Marv? Oh, okay. Yeah, they look dope, bro. This is a hard ass pick, though.
Yeah, they really filtered the voice like that. Yeah, did Crocodile like poison this dude or something? Like, why he's so sick out of nowhere, bro?
Getting old.
I mean, he's not that old.
Just 2 years ago, he wasn't even that old.
Yeah. That war took a lot out of him.
That's a dope panel right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nah. Bruh. Yo, Emu ready to crash out, bro.
Yo, they look so thug, bro.
It was funny seeing Saturn, knowing what happens later. Ain't gonna lie.
This is crazy. This is so much better than the manga right now for me.
He was about to go anyway, bro. The way he acted.
Okay, Lawrence.
You don't hear his heart? Here you go.
Oh, nah.
They showed him or her turn into the arrow.
Did they throw that, or is that...
That's official now.
Okay.
Sabo off rip just jumped out.
Okay. Rook check. Oh, is his
This
fighting
was
style
two.
gonna
This
be...
is two moves. In the manga, it was one.
Oh, snap.
Bro, what are we watching right now?
Yes,
This is so cool.
Nah, this is hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This is amazing. Where Rob at?
He was in here earlier. Yeah, that rook check knight attack was dope. Like, even just the fact that that's the name, I thought that was dope.
They showed Sabo attack 3 times.
They saw that he noticed the camera too. Why they got cameras in here? It's supposed to be secret.
Yeah, low key, why they not getting active?
I think because what we know now with Sabo and what they tried to do.
Look, they knew Cobra was gonna.
Psych, I lied.
Yo, let's go. Oh,
This
snap.
looks crazy.
Yo, you gotta use your flame abilities to run, bro. Yeah, I forgot they had this.
Sadibo.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ace.
Shout out to Naruto's voiceover, bro.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. That's how people became D's, dog.
You think Sabo embraces it?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say he's dying on his shoulder.
Yeah, bro.
Oh nah, they made him dodge it the first one. I want to see Cobra get up and say what he's gonna say.
Yeah, I want to see how they're gonna do it.
Oh, he's leaking.
I wondered if he was gonna be like try to be a Logia in a moment, and they negated it, but I guess not.
He wouldn't be able to. I don't know. I don't know. That's not true.
Save my daughter, bro.
They didn't have him say it.
No, they didn't have him say it. Yo, they didn't have him say the thing. You remember when the words got cut off and he said something?
Yeah.
And
he said like once the pony gets.
go to the chapter.
I gotta
go to
remember
the chapter.
what chapter is it?
Yeah, just type in episode 1119. It should come up on the One Piece wiki as to what chapter this was.
Because all he said was the pony gets bear the flag of the dawn. That was it.
Yeah. Well, that was it right there. It said the poneglyphs bear the flag of the dawn.
Yeah.
That's what he just said.
Yeah. That's what there was more to it though.
I don't remember what he said, but I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, he's bugging, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
This dude is running for his life, bro. He looks so much like Wario.
Yo,
Yeah, they didn't do the beginning part of it.
I think it's a poneglyphs must be protected. They bear the flag of the dawn against the world or whatever.
Why would that be covered then in a manga? That's weird.
yeah.
Show Lawrence.
So he only said the last part. He didn't say the beginning.
No, it says the poneglyphs must be protected. That's what he said in the anime.
Yeah.
But that's covered in the manga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate his head, bro.
I always hated the Shirahoshi brothers, bro.
Yeah, they're kind of whack. Except for Fuki Yaboshi.
The oldest one, right?
What is his name? Is
They all
Fuka?
whack, bro.
He cool.
I wish they were stronger.
Yeah, that was really my thing. Like, I needed them to be stronger, bro.
You ever thought it was weird that the fish people, since they have a close relationship with like Joy Boy, the cloak around their like necks for their attire?
The cloak around the.
Yeah, they have
Boy,
clothes.
Jabra, man.
Yeah, look at Jabra. One of the coolest CP agents. What's the guy's the Kumadori? The yo. Is that his name?
It starts with a J, I think.
Her fine eye. Oh my god!
Stupid.
I thought it was a J.
I feel like Balluno gets hyped just because of like the Gear 2 moment. But this is the real dude.
I always forget his actual name.
Fukuro.
Fukubo? Yeah, Fukuro.
Fukuro, yeah. There'll never be an original CP agents like this again, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
These are
bro.
just classic, bro. I'd like to see Jabra in his awakened form.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You look like a crazy werewolf, bro.
Yo,
Yeah,
crazy.
how are they not, like, dead? Like, for real.
Do you think he has an awakening?
I hope so.
I think they all kind of need it to be where they're at.
You remember when Rob kept trying to tell us that, like, the revolutionaries was bodying the admirals, bro?
They're not even
And they're
hurt.
not even remotely damaged. Crazy, bro.
They fought each other.
Crazy.
That's
bro.
why they were hurt.
Crazy.
Who said what?
This episode a whole L for Rob.
I like Fuji so much, bro. What you think would have happened if Fuji saw Akainu murk one of the low-ranking Marines like that at Marineford?
Yeah, but all four.
You think they would
Probably
have
would have
fought?
stopped it or tried to stop it.
Green
Yeah,
Bolt?
right.
Or
Yeah.
Fuji.
Fuji.
Oh yeah, nah. He would have been like enemies of a kind. He probably would have hated him.
Yo, her forehead is always gonna be crazy.
It's gotten smaller somehow. That's what's crazy. Yo, devil fruits make things so funny to me, bro. Cause like, is he just eating the wall?
Yeah.
It's so funny, bro.
They're like, yo, what the hell?
That's good. She just jumps in his mouth. But I think it's, how did she, like, that's so crazy to me.
This dude is like the Kool-Aid man.
Yo.
Yeah, y'all really just let them go.
Yo, low-key, Jabra dripped out,
Yo,
bro.
he is, man. He's always been one of the doper looking ones, bro. How y'all all look?
Yo, they're so fly, bro. Jabba. Imagine he was like, yo, what are you doing in my throat right now?
I'm married. Right?
I was gonna say something perverted, but I won't do it.
Yeah, he just saw her father pass. Like, he's.
Oh yes, Deli's wife, right?
Nah, that's Wapol's wife.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Waffle's wife.
That's why I
Yeah.
said he's married. He got
That's the
another
gold
woman.
digger. She has the laugh that goes, gold dig, 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 dig.
Yeah. She does.
He got another girl with him. She's gonna be mad.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That really was like 20 minutes. That's crazy.
Oh man. So, we got any big super chats before we start doing the review?
I believe we did. Yeah, we got a $50 super chat from Luis Lopez. It says,
Thank you, Luis.
Thank you.
Question for Law. Out of the 12 Supreme Grade swords, which 3 are you taking?
Well, there's only like 4 known right
Yeah,
now.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm definitely taking the
5.
cursed one. Definitely
5
the cursed
known, I
one.
know.
The cursed one.
The Kitetsu?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think I'm gonna conquer that one. Lano knows more of the names than I do, how to say them.
Well, you got Whitebeard's blade.
Whitebeards. I wouldn't want that one.
You have Mihawk's Yoru. You have the first Kitetsu ever. You have
I think Rogers. Aces. Yeah, Aces. One
Ace.
Okay, I'll take Rogers.
Fujitora's, the
And
Yakuza
Fujitora's.
Kaisen.
That's it.
Yeah, those are the
I may-
5 that
I
we
may,
know.
I may
of.
take Fuji, like the cursed one, Rogers, and Fuji's. Wait, you said name 3 I take it? Or
Yeah, that
3,
was
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got 5 options. Which you said? Which ones?
The Koket, was it Koketsu?
Shodai
Kitetsu.
Kitetsu.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rogers and Fuji's, because those are the normal. All the other ones are like huge, right? Like Mihawk's is huge. I don't want that one.
I'm taking Whitebeards out of respect for our boy Shin, because it's a glaive. At least it looks like a glaive. So
Yo, Mario Pog with the 20 gifted memberships. What are you doing?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you
throw
so
the
much.
Nakama fist in the chat.
Yeah, if you dodging,
Mario.
that's crazy for you.
Don't
that's
dodge,
super
bro.
crazy for you. Yes, W's in the chat. Knock on my fist, please, for Mario, and also for our boy Lewis.
Yeah,
for
thank
what
you
he
again,
just did.
Louis.
Yeah, thank you so much for the
thank
big
you.
dodos, bro. All right, gentlemen, we just watched the episode. Let's rate it 1 through 10 each, and give your takes, man. We'll start with Lionel.
No, I'm playing. I give it a 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty cool. I mean, I didn't really have anything for it, honestly. I thought it was just a decent episode. Like, not that bad, not that good either. Like, the transformation was cool. And certain things I wasn't sure on, like what they showed in the manga compared to how they showed in the anime, and certain things. But like overall, to me, it was just good. It was I can't really complain about it like that. But I'm not gonna say it was one of the like top 5 or really up there. Like my rating can't be that high
Yeah.
for this episode, so I would just give it a 6.
All right. Law.
Yeah, I like the graphics of One Piece. I'm just happy with. It's looking dope, because I remember I always mention it pre-time skip, how they would always change. It'll be like one really, really bad, and then but now from what I'm knowing, and then they'll change like one really bad, decent, in the middle ground or whatever. But now I feel like it's been more consistently good. So, and the way they did the beginning thing with the Cobra and everything, I liked it. How they did the transformation, how they made it look, because we couldn't really tell. They kind of kept true with that. I thought that was dope, the way they had it and everything. Not sure how I feel about Eam's voice. It was weird to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know why why would he have this voice?
No, but the thing
You
is,
know?
they're just covering up because we still don't know if it's a woman or a man. Like this is
That's what I thought. It's like just giving him a bunch of different voices where he sounds this one, but like, I'm like, okay, I don't know. I guess. But and besides that, I think everything else was well done. I think it was dope. I'm so curious because like we go back matching it up to what the manga with the wording right? They took only because I understand it. They didn't add one part because it's kind of cut off, right? And because also too, it says right here, bear the flag of. It only says bear the flag of the dawn.
Lawrence, just a little clearer, Lawrence.
Yeah.
Lawrence is saying in the manga.
Yeah.
the words that Cobra spoke in the anime are cut off. So we never knew what he was truly saying.
Yeah, exactly. Right? And what we just said, he said the poneglyphs, right? Bear the flag of the dawn. But there's also a word, right, that he didn't say, like, against the whatever world, you know? We don't know what that word says right there, you know? But they didn't really add that in there. This is bear the flag of the dawn. They kind of ended there, and then I guess it must protect the poneglyphs. But I think there's more to it there, because why cut off part of that too, you know? So we need the full sentence, but they got a little bit of it. So they just didn't have him say it at all. I thought they were going to have, like, for example, him say something that Sabo can hear that we can't hear. I thought they were going to go that route, but they didn't. They just didn't have him say anything at all. But besides that, like I said, it was dope in the beginning, kind of basic episode. I think I'll probably just rate it the same way Lionel did it, you know, because I still enjoyed the episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm
you know,
saying.
like it was still a good episode. Just like, you know, yeah, they're doing well with it. So I'll rate it what Lionel did. Yeah.
All right. So we got 2 6s. Seb?
I'll give it a 7, actually. I did like the beginning part with Emu. I didn't mind the voice filtering. I thought it added to like the mystique, the mystery, the like suspense of hearing Emu. Like people kept talking about what's his voice, who's the voice actor, and they just went LOL, bro. We don't care. So I think it added to it. It's probably freaky as hell to even hear him talk. You know what I'm saying? I think they captured Cobra's fear well, like really well. And I know a lot of times we talk about like the anime can, when it's done well, it can make the manga better.
Yeah.
I felt his terror more here than I did in the manga. Probably because of the sound design, probably because of the sweat dripping down. Dude was like, yo, if I lie, am I still gonna, like, you can feel how scared he was from the moment. And so I like that. The Gorosei all just pulling the blickies out, like I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was just like,
now that with the knowledge we know, I wonder if they thought if they communicated to their mind to be like,
yeah, pull that gun out.
yeah, he was like, don't let him leave this room alive.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I think that just goes without saying. I don't. They say, like, listen, bro, it was the dub as soon as you saw him, bro.
yeah.
Emu said your life ain't worth it no more. Sorry, but I thought Sabo looked cool even when he came out. I'm not a big Sabo guy. I've voiced that a few times on the pod, but I thought he looked cool. I love that Check takes Rook or whatever. I mean, the Rook take Knight attack he did, because I used to play chess with Uncle Ed when I was younger, so I thought it was cool. It just reminded me of that. And if there's gonna be a chess theme, I do like this thought process, because like Emu would be the king, and then he has these like chess pieces that he can move.
Yeah.
I kind of like that dynamic. So I would have rathered Emu's attacks or based off of chess, but whatever. I guess we can get there later, possibly. Emu crashing out looked cool. All their transformations look kind of cool. I was trying to like match them with what we've seen in the manga already, with what they actually look like. I thought, you know, it looked pretty dope. In general, I thought the whole throne room scene was done well. I didn't have the reservations with how they said like Cobra's words at the end. I thought the pacing did get a little slow when they were running away, but there's really no clean way to do that. Like I think I even complained like, yo, why ain't they acting right now? But even then, they had Sabo like create the barrier.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Emu eating the flyer was cool. I thought that was really cool. Beyond that, it was always good to see the CP0 agents, like the CP9, just that flashback. I think I laughed at like every single one of the callbacks that I thought of, like Jabra looking cool, Chapapa, Kumadori, and the yo-yo. Like I always thought those were funny. So just a flashback to pre-time skip One Piece and how funny it used to be. And then agenda piece, you know what I mean? I had to call out Rob, bro. Them admirals look pretty healthy, bro. They look pretty pristine, undamaged after having been whooped apparently by the revolutionary commanders. So I know I don't scale with the anime, but I'll do it today just to troll Rob. So, beyond that, yeah, just clean 7. I thought the Wapol stuff was funny too. I thought that was funny.
I actually wanted to add something real quick. Now that we know, like, from seeing it from the anime's perspective in this thing, now that we know, like, for example, clearly what the Goroseis, like, what they look like, because it was completely silhouetted here. And now we're seeing emus. Obviously, it's going to be something similar, transformation, silhouetted, right? But did his ability, or whatever it is, not look like an animal to you? To me, it looked like something else.
I don't know what that would be.
It
right there.
It looked kind of almost like a giant person, where like you're killing shit. Like these look like creatures, right? Yes, these look like creatures, but it looked different than how Imu's transformation looked. You know what I'm saying?
Because you go back, because when he transformed, his head, like he got hands.
Full on hands,
Well, everybody else
and then
didn't get
and almost like a head and a face. You know, so I wonder what his. It made me think of, for example, Luffy's. Is kind of like another person, right? Transformation, but he's still the same. I wonder if we're gonna have something similar with Emu, because he looked like a giant person. The size still matters because they all got bigger. Emu got bigger too, but it looked more like a person or like I don't know how else to put it. It didn't look like an animal. A creature, but not necessarily an animal like how the other Garcias did.
Yeah. Anything else, Seb?
No, I was done. My bad.
Yeah, yo, I was hooked. Yo,
Was
that first half, yeah, that was a 10. For me, it was a 10. The music, the graphics, the way it looked, the interest I had, that's one of the moments where like you watch the manga and you read the manga and you're like, yo, this is dope. But then you watch it and it's supposed to elevate that moment. Yo, I was elevated, dog. I was like, I wasn't speaking. Like I was just that into the moment itself. And the Gorosei looked cool. The panels was dope. The screenshots was dope. Oh man, like, yo, Emu's voice reminded me of when L would speak through the computer.
Yeah.
Yo, and that was fire to me because it added this like tone of secrecy, but also the way Emu spoke, it was like somebody that knows they have it, and you can't do nothing, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was speaking to Cobra like, say what her name is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like he had like big boss energy.
Yeah.
And I felt it. And I it really brought Emu to life for me. And I think if the first half of that episode was like, could have brought over into the second half where like it kept going, like to some degree, make something dope. If not, I get it. The second half is like a 1.
Yeah, it was pretty slow.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see the CP agents. I'm cool with that. But like, yo, it was bad, bro. I didn't need to watch the second half. I didn't.
Yeah.
That first half was amazing. So it's weird in the manga for what Cobra says because it is cut off, but he says so much more in the manga than he does in the anime.
Right.
In the anime, he just goes, the poneglyphs bear the flag of the dawn, and then hyphen Nefertari D. Lily. That's what's in the note.
Yeah.
That's what's said about the poneglyphs being scattered. Emu wants to know, was this planned or was this a mistake? Meaning, like I said before, most likely there was a trust involved where there's a reason why they were the 20 kingdoms, but for some reason Emu doesn't know why that they just didn't want to complete with the plan. They're like, what happened? Who did she meet? Mm-hmm. Probably met Joy Boy. Probably why the beef, right? I've said this. But just hearing Cobra say that in the anime compared to the manga, because in the manga it looks like must be protected, bear the flag of the dawn against, and then it gets cut off, and then there's like a hashtag, not a hyphen ing world, and then Nefertari D. Lily. So there's like so much more being said overall about that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I thought what they were going to do in the episode was they were going to have Cobra with his hands out and like he's saying something, but no words are heard. Mm-hmm. It's more like he just says it. Mm-hmm. And then you probably hear like the end of it. Right. Like there's certain parts cut off because the growl was like too loud during.
That probably would have worked better for me.
Yeah.
Because what happened, it was like they tried to make it dramatic, but it kind of just got slow and goofy.
Yeah, it sounded a little short.
Like even Sabo screaming out Cobra, I was like, why?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, man, that was bad.
But that happened in the manga though, so I can't act like it didn't happen. Like it happened. It just felt weird to see.
I think overall too, it's like Sabo threw out more hits than we thought, because when he did the night move, I thought it was just that one move. It went through the Gorosei, and then it went straight up into 𝑖𝑚. But the anime was like, yo, let me throw out 3 moves. And then he does like a firewall to get away.
The firewall was the dope addition because like
that makes sense.
They should have been out right then. Okay, but
taking their time.
It was just chatting.
You got Cobra Kai? No, I'm kidding.
That's
I'm joking.
You get escaped in those couple of seconds. Yeah,
I do kind of wish we watched the ending of last episode to get the building like with 𝑖𝑚u walking up. I kind of wish we got that.
That would have been cool.
I kind of wish we got that.
Cool.
But,
I feel like I wish we got the whole episode of just that.
Yeah, but you gotta end it on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could end it another way. Be like, yo, Cobra's about to go into the room, and then bang. Have this episode
the doors
start
closed?
out. Start off the episode. The doors closing. He's walking through, and then all that. That would have been fire to me.
Bro. That's us being selfish, bro. Ending on the cliffhanger that there's somebody pop. Like if say you've never watched One Piece, like you're watching One Piece, you've never read any
We've
of this.
seen 𝑖𝑚u before this.
No, but I'm saying Cobra doesn't know this.
No, I
You know what I'm
understand that.
saying? Yeah.
I understand that.
I don't know.
I don't care about his enjoyment. He's a fake character. I will say that the interesting part of the episode was that 𝑖𝑚u turned itself into the arrow.
Yeah.
I was always under the belief that, like, we didn't see the panel, from what I remember, of the arrow being shot off. We just saw the arrow in the panel, and then it hit Sabo afterwards. It was like 3 panels that all happened in. So to see that 𝑖𝑚 transformed into the arrow itself, it's like, yo, wait, hold on. You just turn into an arrow? What is that?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You got the admirals fighting each other. You can see that they ain't damaged. So they damaged each other afterwards when Fuji's all wrapped up.
Listen, there's a whole contingent in the community that said that the admirals was getting pieced up by revolutionary
It's
commanders.
ridiculous, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's ridiculous.
I don't know how people got that.
Listen, bro, Sabo doesn't have that much steez. I will say that. When Ace, Sabo, and Luffy are sitting down, it's good to like read it, but then there's also good to hear it. And like I'm just super convinced that the name is given. The name is not hereditary. It's just like, yo, you want this? You want to join the crew? Like that's what crews do. And to hear the poneglyphs bear the flag of the dawn. Like, I don't know, that just sounds like a pirate crew to me. So it was cool, man. The episode overall was a 5.
Okay.
I would say. But the first part is a 10.
Yeah. They were saying that because we were giving good props to the episode, like we're in the end days, that they're not used to that. The world is ending.
Nah, that first half was crazy.
We give credit when credit's due, I feel like.
Yeah. We given higher ratings for other episodes.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Special
our
episodes.
rating, but like,
I mean, they've given episodes like a 10,
Yeah,
a 10.
bro.
You know,
That's some great episodes, bro.
I think the highest I've given was what, an 8, maybe a 9.
yeah, same.
Your grades be crazy.
It
Lauren.
don't. I explained it, bro. It's like letters.
All right, let's do.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
I know you have a different take on it, but Lon, I want you to share your thought about the woman of the D clan. Remember you telling me?
Oh,
I think now's a good time because they mentioned it.
well, I would just honestly, it's whatever. But I was just thinking of, for instance, like we don't know that many women that have the D name. The only one first we introduced was Ace's mom,
Porcus Rouge.
Yeah, Porcus Rouge. Then I was thinking, like, the other name we hear is Lilith. Lily. Then obviously extension Vivi. I was just thinking, yo, and I'm not saying Ace's mom was part of that family. I don't know. But, like, that's the only 2 instances. Well, all the other Ds we see, there's a list. All of them are men. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to think, yo, Luffy's mom was probably from that lineage.
The Nefertari?
Yeah. Like, they're not saying a direct, like, part of that family line somehow. Like, I'm not saying like, Luffy and Lily Luffy and them are related, but, like, the D stem from them. And Dragon, or maybe even Garp, marry one of them. Like, I don't know. But I just noticed that, I'm not saying Oda's doing it for a reason or on purpose, but because again, I don't know where Ace's mom came from and where she got the D from. They don't elaborate on it. And plus, she has Portuguese. What is that? But unless she married somebody named Portuguese and took that name but kept the D name.
Yeah.
But she's from Natari. I don't know. But like, I just thought like that's the. For instance, I didn't thought that because they're the only women shown with a D name, and like if they're continuing from that, like where did the other women with D's come from? And then if you go back, so some people they might be the first D's. So I don't know, like because how back they go, but we don't know. But I just thought.
I think I need more info.
Yeah, we need more.
For that one.
Yeah, we need more.
But it was never a thought, and I thought it was interesting that Luffy's mom could be from, because there's at least 2 women in there that like where Elena was not. So I thought that was interesting.
Maybe 3.
Yeah.
We got. Are we doing super chats?
Yeah,
Or
super chats and then phone calls.
Do you want to do sponsor first?
No.
No. All right. We got another 5 from Toxic Taste. And sorry, guys, we're trying to get the super chats now. But we'll get the calls as soon as we can. It says, Larry, I can glaze you wanting a little glaze. Larry Fit is looking good today, man. Is that a new hat? Man, your theories are so good all the time.
Stop, bro. That's uncomfortable. You're weird.
We got another 5
Super weird.
from ODBAMs. It says, topped on top. Best theories and arguments in the game. They're debates, not arguments. Thanks for all the work y'all put in. Who are y'all's favorite old/wise characters in anime?
Favorite old/wise?
Old/wise.
Gen from Ebo. The one with the dog.
Oh, yeah.
That was my dude.
He was always annoying.
I love that dude. It's funny as hell to me. And he's wise, man.
I like Genkai.
Genkai was cool.
Yeah,
Genkai was dope.
I like Genkai.
Another old one.
I like the commander from Bleach, that old dude.
Yamamoto?
Yamamoto's a good one. He's just barely shown.
Yeah.
That's the issue. I really hate the old pervy people.
Yeah.
Speaking
That's
of which,
super annoying.
Jiraiya was another one I liked.
Jiraiya was only cool when he was cool.
I was that dude.
When he wasn't cool, it was just like it was Sanji.
Yeah. yeah. I like Silver Fang from One Punch Man.
Silver Fang is a
Silver Fang
good
is a-
call.
I like Silver
like
Fang.
that one.
I don't know if I should even. I don't think I have the right to say it because I never watched it. Really, I want to say that old guy from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, the chairman.
Yeah.
He's talking about the
I don't
chairman
know if it's
I don't know you're talking about.
from Hunter x Hunter.
The chairman.
The chairman.
Oh yes, the one that fought Miriam.
Yeah, he was like the strongest in
I
history.
don't know, from
for
that
Hunters.
scene,
Right.
like I didn't really watch it, but from a little bit of what I've seen and that scene him fighting, I'm like, yo, I like this guy. I like this guy.
That was dope.
I don't know,
Yeah,
I
that
like
was
it.
dope.
Let us know some old heads y'all liked in the chat. Another 17 months at Knock'em status from our guy Toby, the mod. It says, I ain't know Emu was going to show up to the pod. Hashtag tops for life. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, we watch the episodes every now and then. Another 2 from Gerardo Ramirez. Larry praising an episode. The end is here.
I praise that first half. That first half had me cooked. I was like,
No,
You good?
no, I thought of another one, but I was thinking of Avatar, and I thought of
Gyro?
Oh,
what's
Uncle Iroh,
Uncle
yes.
Iroh.
Uncle
Yeah.
Iroh, bro.
Yeah.
Top one Uncle in the
Yeah.
game, bro. Another 5 from Jaquai. Jaquai? I don't know. Posture check. Sit up straight, drink your water, and like the stream, chat. Appreciate all the hard work you boys do for the community. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna sit up straight and just take me some water, bro.
Bruh.
All right. Another 280 from A&M. It says, bear the flag of the D against the sinking world. That could be what it is.
It started
yo.
with a T.
That could be what it is.
I thought that,
yo.
but it started with a T though. If you go to it, starts with a T.
Let me find this, bro.
It starts with a T.
bro.
But he said, but the sinking world.
Not me.
starts
The
with a C.
sinking world.
It could be sinking.
Yeah. I
The
think
sinking.
we got it, bro.
And it's funny because
That's good.
That
Because
would be a
Sabo
good
could have
one.
said, Cobra could have said it, but Sabo couldn't fully not know what it meant until
now.
Yeah, like
Have we
Sinking
gotten
World.
Sabo's reaction to Vegapunk's message at all? Really?
He thought about Ace and Luffy. That's
yeah,
about it.
yeah, so maybe not. But he didn't hear it, so you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
heard it.
No,
No, I'm saying he didn't hear what Cobra said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like that though. I like that.
Yeah.
That means that Lily knew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another 20 MYR. I don't know what that is. From Mario Pod. Thank you. It says, wouldn't do 50 today because I'm saving money to get a new phone. LOL. Love the pod as always. By the way, King of Hell Zoro versus Oden after his travels with Roger. Who's stronger?
I'm gonna go Oden.
I feel like the narrative tells us Oden, but the feeds low-key tells us Zoro, bro.
Zoro
That's
needs to
not
grow,
true.
man.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's not true.
That is not true at all.
It's kind of true, bro. I'll go Oden, though. I'm going Oden.
Yeah, as of right now, Zoro needs to.
Oden
Zoro
was
needs
about
grow a
to
little more.
cut off Kaido's head. What are y'all talking about?
So we could Kaido.
Yo,
So
what
we
you
could
talking about,
Kaido.
bro?
I debate that, but whatever. I'm not trying to get into it.
But did the durability get stronger though?
Probably, but either way, bro.
You're bugging.
Listen, man. Oden had Emma tamed. That's the stamp I'm giving him. So he wasn't struggling with Emma
Yeah,
like Zoro.
since he was 12.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but he had it
No,
tamed.
he had it since like 12. Am
But I do
wrong?
also say like Oda, what I saw like this dude was just like exuding hockey for like literally no reason all the time. That's also why I believe he had Oda's Emma tamed. Because, again, I always bring it out. There was no reason he had to go that hard on that giant board. Like, no reason at all.
For fun, bro.
Funsies.
For funsies. Another 5 from Bojo Jenkins. It says, second time catching y'all live. Keep up the good work, fellas.
Thank you.
Do y'all think the showing of Sanji having hockey, but what do you think his limit is? I'm not sure I understand the question.
He's just saying he has a strong hockey showing, but what's his limit?
I don't think he's a conqueror.
I mean, yeah.
So
I don't think he has Rio yet, but I think he could get it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you could do it, but I haven't seen Sanji technically in a panel do hockey ordering.
I think he's doing it though.
No, I'm pretty
too.
sure he. But like the only instance we've seen it is when you mentioned the arrows thing when he's protected Nami.
yeah,
but
that was like on his back and his
Yeah.
neck.
We just need to see observation. Like, good observation, battle observation.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Another 10 from Kirby. It says, y'all boys inspired me into doing YouTube and gave me the push I needed to finish my album drop on the 5th. Arigato Kyodai. I hope I said that right. Hashtag topped is topped greater than fiction. Hashtag Lawrence is a hockey man. Hashtag Larry is peak. Crash out. Hashtag Seb is peak. Unk. Thank you. No lot of love, bro. I guess it can't fit in the
Crazy.
10 for the characters. Another 2 from Cyborg Franky. 7, it says, getting topped off at the airport is crazy work. Hashtag BBC. Y'all are terrible. Another 2 months at knockout status for Bleak Corner. It says, do y'all think Das Bones can become a black blade? That's
That's so
Yo.
funny. He already is.
You get it?
Nah, but for real.
Yeah.
Could somebody like grab Das?
Yo. No,
it wouldn't be
you're
someone
stupid.
else.
It would be him, bro.
It
It would be him.
You're
It'll
stupid.
be him.
You're
Imagine
stupid. That's
I'm turning
more-
you to a sword.
That's more Baby 5 talk.
Nah.
Now you getting freaky.
So I believe
You saying she gonna get blacked?
That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Yo, I believe he could like do what Virgo did, but the thing is like forging it black. But that's like that's you.
But
You're
no, but
So he
permanently-
just becomes permanently dark
But
shade?
I thought of this. Like, if he like becomes a black blade, right, and permanently
A blacker blade.
No, I'm talking about if he somehow shut up. If he permanently blackens his his ability, do you think on my Mihawk he can't get cut? Because black swords don't break. Like permanent black blades don't break.
They don't crack either.
You notice?
Facts. Hey, man.
Yo, now I want to see it, bro. I want to see it.
What do you mean? Double?
Oh, man. Good question. That got me thinking. Another 5 from Geeking Bash. It says, "Hey guys, first I have lots of theories, but I had to mention this. Doesn't Emu low killing or the big beast at the end of Punk Hazard? Looking like, I guess.
The big beast.
Oh, the what is it called, bro?
Caesar created?
Smiley.
Yeah.
What was it called? It's a
Kuma?
No, whatever.
So that's what I am.
A little bit, not
death
crazy.
something.
Yeah, nothing, not too much. I definitely see the resemblance, but not too much.
Only because it's silhouetted.
Yeah,
you know?
silhouetted.
Yeah, so
Silhouette could be anything, honestly.
yeah,
Oxytotl fruit. That's what it is. The fruit or whatever it was.
I think Emo might be a shapeshifter. Like he could kind of turn into almost anything.
Maybe. Another 10 from Bleak Corner. It says, "Just want to say I'm a Spotify listener. Y'all's podcast came on randomly after another one. I was listening, heard the intro beat, and I was hooked. Hashtag Kobe the GOAT." Do we have the original intro on Spotify?
It's
No.
It's like one of the first episodes.
I'm wondering.
First couple episodes. Yeah.
I'm wondering
wow.
if you heard that one. Another 5 from
That was such a good one.
It
Bro.
was, man. Another 5 from William Burgess. It says, "I'm in an argument with my boss right now, and I need y'all to clear this up. Who wins right now, Luffy or Zoro? No holding back. Luffy.
Luffy.
If you want to get to this, we could do that, but it's Luffy." Another 2 from Carlos Zapata. "Mihawk versus Oden. Who ya got? Hashtag lovely Larry. Hashtag sexy Seb." Thank you. I got Mihawk.
Yeah, you have to say
I feel like you
Mihawk.
have to,
Mihawk, yeah.
even if you don't want to.
You know.
Lionel?
You already know my answer, bro.
Do I?
Yeah. What do you think?
I'm
Since you haven't
genuinely
said-
curious.
No, since he hasn't said Mihawk, he's saying Oden.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
But I get what you're saying.
I respect it.
No, I get what you're saying. Like, we have to go Mihawk, but like, if you're going by what Larry's saying, I'm pan on everything, bro. And what we seen. But no, I give Mihawk because he's a Shanks' rival, Yonko, like hype and opponent. Like I give him all that. But I still think what I think about Oden being a Yonko. So, but
But
like,
Mihawk did forge his blade black at a higher grade blade.
We don't know that.
We don't. We want to get into what we
Lawrence
know.
tried to say something
If
that
we
wasn't
want to
fact.
get into what we
Lawrence,
know,
stop.
It's gonna be facts.
and I'm just
It's gonna be
saying,
facts.
Oden would have took out Vista.
Amen. Another 5 from ZCF Inc. "Can't wait to Usopp and Dragon go forever sleep. Wow. Hashtag smoking on Dragon. Hashtag BBC. Hashtag BBL Sebi. Hashtag.
You might not get either, bro.
Hopefully one of them goes. Another 5 from Jaquay Twins. "Do you find any similarities between the Trinity being taught in the Bible and Luffy, Nika, and Joy Boy? Hashtag one divine essence with 3 persons. Hashtag top the scholar." He is not going to like y'all response to that one.
No, I do not.
Yeah, same.
Not either.
Cause you want to go into it or
No, I'm just gonna say I don't really see any similarities because, like, I also think Luffy, Nika, and Joy Boy are entirely separate people. Like, you know, the one common thing is like right now with Luffy and Joy Boy, they ate the same fruit. That's kind of seemed like what the most part what they have, and they may have the same dream. You know, I don't think it's more like Luffy was reincarnated. I don't think that at all. I think Luffy's Luffy. Because to what I see with Luffy, I see, even that's a little bit we got from Joy Boy, I see different things in their personality already, you know, in Joy Boy than in Luffy. Right. So yeah, I don't think it's the same. I don't think even Oda was trying to go with that either.
I think though it was definitely playing some level of reference to it. I just don't personally believe in the Trinity doctrine the way that it's taught out. And I don't believe that that's the case for One Piece either. Or the Trinity means they're the same, right? That's the...
Well, I'm just going to be blank. Like, Trinity is not even in the Bible.
Right.
So,
yeah. So, but the thought of, okay, the God, the Spirit, the Holy Ghost or whatever, like,
yeah.
I think there's definitely references in that light that there's 3 different entities that they're speaking to, at least, with Joy Boy, Nika, and the Sun God. But I don't think it's the Trinity in the way that they're
the
saying.
only link I feel like they're trying to grasp with it is like they're sharing the same will, possibly.
Yeah.
And that's a stretch.
And even if you want to go by that, but it kind of shows that other people in the show can inherit or share that will.
Exactly.
You know? So, and that's the thing, is that maybe you want to go will or the ability itself is the main common denominator in that thing, but ultimately they're still their own, you know, person, you know? And also, I believe also too, the way they kind of show it even in the Bible is that Jesus is the Son and God is the Father, you know? So if you even want to go like Luffy maybe like in that lineage with Joy Boy and them, we don't know that yet. I doubt it's gonna be Joy Boy D Monkey. I don't see that, you know.
Yeah.
And also going a little bit further, like the Holy Spirit is God's active force.
Yeah.
Making His will accomplished. Like that's going to like, all right, Nika or whoever is like having Luffy or whatever as the will accomplishing what they want. But we don't even know if, for instance, we know Joy Boy. Sorry. We know Roger and Luffy have the same dream. So you're trying to tell me, all right, Joy Boy and Nika have the same dream as well? That's like then it's just like okay, like that's the only line you're going, but we don't know that as a fact. Like, and when, for instance, that dream's supposed to mean something, right? What if it was already something back then and it was lost? Like, for instance, what if it was already that way during Nika's time? Then Nika didn't have that dream; it was already there. Then he lost it. Then what? We don't know why Roger wants that dream, and we don't know why Luffy wants that dream, and we don't know what Joy Boy in his kingdom. Like, it could also be in Joy Boy's time. Like, there's so much we don't know that I feel like you're trying to link something. It could be there because Oden's making reference to them, but on the end of the day, we don't know. We just know two people share the dream, and now it's kind of getting like more of a cliche at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, Nika had it, and Joy Boy had the same dream. Now it's like, all right, it was clearly Luffy's the right person.
Yeah. And the main thing is we don't know anything about Nika, like
True.
Who he is, what he represented, how he was. You know, the whole thing. We're getting, because even right now, if you're going back to the war, that's dating not even to Nika, it's dating back to Joy Boy, you know? So we would have to find out more about Nika to even kind of think, well, why is there a connection between them? How did the fruit become that? Because they called it an ancient, you know, the fruit of an ancient god awakening him, but what was Nika in himself? Was he the original? Like, what is that, you know? So there's still a lot to uncover to even try to do that, but I'm not seeing a connection because also, for what I understand, the Bible teaches something different in the Trinity.
All right. Thank you. We did have one super chat that I missed from a while ago. So sorry, 𝙏𝙀𝙪. For $10, it says, another thing, I'm slowly catching up on episodes, but let me say that Buggy cosplay was fire, Larry. I'm just saying, looking forward to the next cosplay. No spoilers. I don't know when we're doing another one of those, but yeah.
I have no idea.
All right, that's all soups.
Yeah. All right. Guys, if you haven't liked the video yet, please like the video. We're going to do phone calls now.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
YouTube mods ping the
Bang.
chat
Bang.
with the...
Yeah, guys, if you want to join our Discord so you could call up and talk to us, join our Discord. We have a top waiting room. And we got like 42 minutes.
Our feature presentation.
I completely forgot how to do this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, it's the giveaway. All right, yeah. If you guys want to join and be able to call in, we're gonna be doing calls for the next basically 40 minutes or so. Join the call waiting room in the TOPT Discord. I'm going to add the call giveaway. You'll have to join that, and then in the call waiting room chat, join in on the giveaway. I'm going to put the giveaway live for like 2 minutes or something so that we can get callers. Winners. Do like prize caller. So join now. I'm putting it live now. All right. Oh, man. My bad. I should have did this earlier. That's my fault.
It's all right, bro.
Completely forgot that I had to do this.
We all gonna be all right.
That's the avatar. Like, what picture is that?
We got mad people in there. Brokers in there. Q's in there. Taku's in there. I see a bunch of folks.
How long is it
in
gonna
there,
take? 2 minutes?
I put 2 minutes just to give people some time to enter and everything.
Shoot,
But,
did 30 seconds.
I mean, 2 minutes not that long, bro.
Yo.
For the callers, it is.
Yeah.
They're trying to get
Yeah,
in.
bro.
They already waiting.
You gonna make him wait some more?
Long as Q don't get through, we good.
Can you just like fasten it?
It's over, bro. I already set it up, man. It's over.
How many minutes we got left?
1 in a minute. Yeah. Yo, y'all so impatient, man.
It doesn't say seconds or anything like that.
Nah,
just
it
says
doesn't do a drop down, bro. It doesn't do a drop down. My fault. I already apologized. Y'all already said you good, and now I'm still getting heat, yo. Like, what we doing?
Yo,
What we doing, bro? 50 seconds, bro. 49 seconds. All right, we got seconds here. Whatever, man. Whatever.
I'm just thinking about, you know how.
We should have went to the commercial during the giveaway. That's what we should have did.
Or we could have just 30 seconds.
Whatever, bro. I'm trying to allow people to join, man.
Yo.
Whatever, bro. If I could end it, I'd end it, but I can't. I don't know how to end it. All right.
Yeah, I got 20 seconds.
It's taking forever.
Oh my God, yo.
Jesus, bro.
Y'all the worst, bro. Y'all the
A
worst.
few moments later.
Don't ask me to do this no more. Don't ask. I'm going to debt.
I was thinking the same thing. Madagascar. How long is this going today?
Don't ask me to do this, bro.
Yo,
Don't ask me to do this no more, bro.
This is wild.
Alright, I think
Are
we
we
got
good
winners.
now?
We
All
got
right.
winners, bro.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, Ray's. Where's a hoodie?
Yeah, let's
You
just pull them
Ray,
up.
where's
Pull them up now, bro.
Oh man, alright, where Ray at? Where Ray at? There we go. It's not working. It's not working. There we go. Alright, now I gotta join in. Ray, you there?
Hello. Can y'all hear me okay?
How's it going, man? Yeah, we can hear you.
You said what? I'm sorry.
We can hear you. Go ahead.
All right, awesome. First of all, I just wanted to say I'm a big fan of the show, big fan of the pod.
Thank you.
Whenever I'm like a bad day or something, I can come in the Discord or listen to the pod. You know, it just helped me forget about it.
Nah, thank you,
Awesome.
bro.
Thank
I'm
you.
glad that you could find a home here, brother.
Yeah. Glad you appreciate us as much as we appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Lawrence was touching his chest when he said that.
I just have a simple question for y'all today. It's kind of a two-parter. So the first part is, do you think Shanks would be weaker or stronger if he never lost his arm?
I think he'd be stronger.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think he'll be
So
stronger,
like you
not
don't
weaker.
him.
Like
Go
not
ahead,
weaker
go
than,
ahead, my
not
fault.
weaker than he is now, obviously, because I think whatever, but I think he will be stronger.
I think there is actually a message, or there's a, how do I say this? It depends on how losing his arm and meeting Luffy and having that moment impacted Shanks going forward, right? So if he had renewed will to be like one of the strongest pirates, to meet Luffy at the end of this, that could have driven him to be stronger than being just a pirate who had two arms. You know what I'm saying? So like, I get the thought process that obviously you're more whole. You have two arms. You can do more. But if the show's about willpower and it's about drive and determination, if he had a refound will from that moment, and he kind of said, like, I betted on the new age, I did this and that, he's anticipating this moment where he meets Luffy later. If that changed his perspective on how he's doing things and how strong he determined he needed to be for that moment, he could probably be weaker. I think he could legitimately be weaker with two arms.
No.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like him losing his arm made him step up even more.
I can see that.
Because like now I lost my primary arm, I have to do even more now.
Mm-hmm. Going with Sebastian's thought, I kind of thought that a little bit too, because like again about fulfilling promises, and like it kind of goes in back to like I don't know if Roger promised Shanks anything, but goes to that moment where Roger told Shanks something, and Shanks started crying, saying that Roger couldn't fulfill a promise, and like goes into Shanks like Roger was sick, so he couldn't do it. Now, whether Shanks took on the responsibility of fulfilling that promise for Roger, and now he added it more with, I see something in this kid that remind me of Roger. Now I got to feel this promise too, I'm going to be the strongest to meet this kid, and fulfill whether Roger wanted to end with Luffy. So like, if you're adding all that, then I can definitely see like Shanks put a lot on his back or on his shoulders, like a lot of burden, a lot of stuff that he had to be strong. Like there's no question about it. For me to fill these promises, I have to be at a certain level. And like him betting on it kind of put like, all right, like you said the double work. That was his favorite arm. I'm not saying that he couldn't use his right arm. They never said his arm was weak comparison or he just favored that arm. It's like how I mean I can't say that because I'm not expert in serious.
He didn't need a helping hand.
Yeah,
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like pretty much, Shanks was probably good at both. He just favored his left. But the drivenness, I say, yeah. Like I think he got a little more driven with Luffy, especially fulfilling promises. And when we know One Piece is about willpower and fulfilling promises. And if you can't fulfill it, it's not a sign of weakness. Just like either you're like Zoro said, you're either strong or you're not able to do it. You're either strong or you're weak. But that's circumstantial with sickness and everything. Because you could be like Roger and Whitebeard, who could fulfill it. Just I was a year early, or 20 years early, or I'm dying from sickness, so I can't do it. So, but yeah.
That's a good question, man. I haven't thought about that in a while. It's a good one. What
do
you think?
Yeah, it was just something I've been curious about myself. So, but all right, y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all taking my call.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man. Thank you for calling.
Man. I love the community.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, of course. Have a good one, y'all.
Yeah, you too, man. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, let me get another person in here. Next up, bruh. He dropped himself. Oh snap! All right, that's my bad. I'm gonna get this locked down, y'all. One day. Next up is Pell D Tank. So, it's a great name. If I can find him. Did he leave? Oh, there we go. All right. Pell. Why didn't you drop, bro? All right. Pell, are you there?
Yo, what's up?
How's it going, man? What's that in the background?
I'm good. It's my first ever time calling.
Thank you.
And I just want to say thank you for providing weekly entertainment for like the past 2 years.
Thank you.
Damn, 2 years.
Oh, awesome. Thanks for being us for
these
2 years.
Bro.
Sticking with us.
Appreciate you, man.
And enjoying us. Thank you.
Yeah. So I had a theory, but I think it's gonna take up way too much time, so I'm just gonna ask a question.
Okay.
And my question would be, do you think Wapol could turn into an ancient weapon using the Munch Munch mutation? Would there be potential to that?
How so? Like by eating an ancient weapon? Like how do you mean?
Yeah, do you remember on what's the
Drum Kingdom?
on Sakura Kingdom? Like by eating objects, he was able to turn into them. Basically, he ate a house and he could turn into a house. Ate cannons and could basically fuse with them.
I mean, I want to say yes, just because One Piece is such a wacky show.
Yeah.
But there should be some limit to that. Like you shouldn't be able to do
I think because it matters that I think the material and the metals. Like he made Wampo metal because what he kept on doing. So I'm thinking if he gets with certain like I'm just thinking of what if he starts eating some of Vegapunk stuff. Like certain things that Vegapunk made that altered his body that made it into a weapon accidentally.
Yo, what if he's able to eat a poneglyph?
I was thinking the same thing. That's where I thought he was going.
Can't, because they're indestructible.
But because
no, but he can eat anything virtually.
That's part
what
of his ability.
It is.
He can bite through anything. Because normally you wouldn't be able to bite through the metals he's going through.
So he ate a cannon. He could turn his arm into a cannon.
Yeah. I think if he eats an ancient weapon, he'll be able to use the power of an ancient weapon.
And he could use like multiple manifestations all at once. So he could be like a Baby 5 type character if he wanted to. He could do like a bunch of things.
And the scary thing is, since we found out he could even create new stuff, he can make something stronger. Like, say he eats an ancient weapon, a poneglyph, and like whatever, mix it with the new metal it has, he could create something like even stronger than that or more powerful.
Listen, I need Wapol to get into to get in good with Cross Guild and link up with Caesar or something. You know what I'm saying? And start really mass producing these near ancient weapons.
Why Caesar?
Because Vegapunk too good. You know what I'm saying? There gotta be some downfall here.
You need a middle ground queen.
So it would be crazy because like Wapol could essentially eat Shirahoshi
Alright, bro.
and use her power.
Yo, foreshadowing? In the episode?
Wow.
With Vivi.
Yeah, he and Vivi, low key.
Because he's from what it said, he's eaten subordinates and combined them into one person.
Was that canon? Or was that in the movie? I feel like there was like a movie version of this that
All
happened.
right, I thought it was a cover story. I don't know.
Maybe I'm tripping. Because he had his brother in the movie. Never mind.
They weren't together.
Yeah.
Yo, you think he could eat a seraphim
Yeah.
and have like another devil fruit?
If he
ability?
ate Yoru, is he a Black Blade? Like, could he just spawn a Black Blade on his arm?
On his arm?
Yo, bro.
He beat Mihawk. No, I'm playing. Let me stop.
He's transracial.
But if guys hockey over everything, bro, he can't do
Listen,
that.
man. You don't need hockey to even hold a Black Blade, bro.
Facts.
No, he can't he can't bite through the blade because it's hockeyed.
Well, see, no.
We don't know that.
No, that's not.
He can swallow it whole. Like a sword swallower, bro.
We're done.
There's people that do that. Come on.
There's a whole career profession of people that do that.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I went to the Renaissance Fair 2 weeks ago, man. It was happening.
And there was just a bunch of sword swallowers.
There was few.
Did it make you want to swallow a sword?
Nah, I was good on that. It doesn't look enjoyable at all.
That's why they don't cut themselves, honestly.
Someone pushes them. Just,
Yeah, that's an interesting thought, though, Pell.
That is interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
Damn.
All right, next time, let us know your big theory that you have lined up.
Yeah.
I'm curious,
Yeah, yeah, it's quite long.
bro.
She said.
Maybe next week.
Okay.
All right, bro. It was good talking to you. Thank
Yeah,
you for
thank
sticking
you.
with us for so
Yeah.
long, too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Have a good night.
I always feel bad. Man.
You always banging on them before
could
they
just
say
let them do
bye.
it, bro.
Just say, let
Yo,
them
there
say
be
bye.
that awkward pause, bro. Y'all was just coming at me about dead air like 2 seconds ago, man.
Yeah, because it was 2 minutes. Weirdo.
Nah, bro.
That was literally less than 7 seconds. I'm telling you, bro. You still not right, bro.
I'm trying, bro. All right. Forever. What's up, bro?
What up?
Welcome.
Yo.
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 Oh shit. Hold on. My
Language.
bad.
What is your role?
I got the video open. It's on a crazy delay.
What's the
So-
what is your
Hey, y'all call me at random.
Roman numeral? I'm not good with Roman numerals.
27.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You can say
27.
37.
I thought I saw 3
He
X.
was close. He was close.
So what's up,
All
bro?
right. Quick question. Does it have to be a One Piece related specifically question, or could it be a question from any anime?
It could be
Ask,
anything.
you can ask us anything, just don't ask about like. Never mind. Just go ahead.
What's wrong with you? You need help.
All right. So, quick question. Do you guys think that the top tiers of Dragon Ball GT are able to hold their own? Maybe not necessarily win, but at least hold their own in the Tournament of Power.
That's a
Yeah.
question for y'all, bro.
Yeah. I would kind of say that like Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan 4 are like kind of even. In my opinion.
That's what we get from Dragon Ball Heroes. We get the impression that Blue and Super Saiyan 4 are equal, but from their latest fight, it seemed like Ultra Instinct Goku was actually stronger than he actually beat Super Saiyan 4 Goku.
I would agree that that's Ultra Instinct would beat Super Saiyan 4. I think Omega Shenron would definitely be able to compete.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, this dude was taking on freaking
Yeah.
No, he was actually getting whooped by Gogeta.
No, Gogeta was the strongest thing ever.
Yeah, no, he was
Yeah,
getting whooped. He was
Gogeta.
getting whooped. Yeah, he was getting whooped. I thought about it.
How my boy
You know,
Baby
from
doing?
Gogeta over Jiren?
Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4?
Gogeta over Jiren? No.
No?
Super
No.
Saiyan 4 Gogeta,
Wait,
bro?
but didn't
No.
I didn't watch? But didn't Jiren lose to Instinct?
Yeah, kind of.
There's no way.
No, he
Instinct
lost
Goku's-
he lost a master, but he didn't even lose. He still outlasted Goku.
But you think that Goku could beat Gogeta?
Nah, bro.
Like,
Mastered Ultra Instinct
Bro, he's losing.
versus
Gogeta.
Super Saiyan
That's a
4?
hot take.
Yeah,
I would no. I would say Gogeta loses.
I don't see
can't
Goku.
see
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I would
Does
say
he only
Vegeta-
have like a 30-minute time limit?
That's
or whatever?
true.
Yeah, he only has
So-
30
But
minutes.
he's ridiculously like powerful though. Like for instance, Shenron had all the Dragon Balls with their powers inside of Omega Shenron, and Gogeta was still destroying him. You get me?
Yeah.
Like remember 4-star ball, 1-star, all of them were separate, and they were own monsters of their own.
No,
then
I
he
get
took
it.
all of them. Like
Yeah,
and Gogeta
No,
was.
I understand.
I seen a little bit of the Tournament of Power, bro. I got Gogeta. But that's just me repping off nostalgia, really.
I'll be honest with you. One person that would do really good in that Tournament of Power would be Super Android 17. I feel like he would be a banger.
He was able
in
to
that
absorb
tournament.
energy, right? And
Yeah,
use
he
it.
was able to do everything.
Yeah.
And he only lasted like 3 episodes.
He only got picked up
That was his arc.
when his sister.
So y'all putting him up against like Hit versus Super 17. Like, are they comparable?
That's a good
Hit
point.
taking him down?
Oof. See, now you're getting a little crazy.
I just can't speak.
Because there was some hitters in the Tournament of Power.
Yeah, there were some hitters.
Yeah.
I think he'd be able to bang out with Despo and what's the other guy's name that became a god of destruction? Wapol? No, Wapol.
Topo?
Topo.
Topo, good one until he goes god of destruction. Who would he verse though? In my opinion, oh man, GT has some hitters, but they weren't all hitters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who baby fighting?
Yo,
bro?
literally,
I feel
baby,
bad.
Who baby fighting, dog?
baby, low key. Like if Jiren trip up, and like there's a cut on his leg. Yo,
Baby's taking it.
Somebody
Just
pointed
get in
out
there.
if we
Yeah.
had Baby, in the mix, we couldn't have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
I mean,
why not?
I don't remember the lore, bro.
Because Vegeta needed to go Super Saiyan 4.
Oh yeah, no, because baby technically absorbed Gogeta. I mean, Vegeta, right? Like
Vegeta.
To his
Yeah, he
highest
became-
form was with Vegeta.
What? No.
Nah,
I'm not
nah.
sure.
Vegeta
No.
used the Blutz waves in order to gain Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah.
From
No,
Bulma.
not Vegeta's highest wave. I'm saying baby's highest.
Yeah.
power level, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He could go into people's bodies and take it over, and then make them stronger. So he messed around and going to Jiren. Yo, it's over for a lot of people, bro.
They saying Jiren never got cut the whole series, man. I don't know if that's true, but
Yeah, Jiren was out here thugging.
But doesn't he have to be? Doesn't baby have to? No. I'm like, does he have to
Yo,
be stronger than the
bro,
person?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. They had Master Roshi in the tournament, bro. Krillin was there.
I don't even understand
Yamcha
that.
almost got picked. Like
hey, man.
It was.
I don't
it was
understand
bad,
that,
didn't
bro.
make any sense.
Yo, there's a lot of people in GT that could compete in the
Yeah,
tournament.
bro.
power,
There's a
bro.
lot.
I don't understand how
Yeah, bro.
Master Roshi and Krillin made it there.
Kaido could have been in there.
Shut up.
They should have had General Tao or something at least. I guess he
Tao, bro. General Tao was that dude.
he will sleep. I think he should have been Android 19 instead of the Android 19 we got. That would have been a cool
bro.
little
That would been pretty
comeback.
cool.
I've never seen somebody murk somebody else with their tongue, bro. That was crazy, dog.
Yeah.
I seen it. But forever. So what should we call you? 27, 27, forever? Or what?
Forever. I go by forever.
I well,
What about eternity?
That's a play. Maybe if I had like an alter ego or something. Special move. That's like a special eternity beam or something like that.
Everlasting. All right, I'm done.
all right, man.
Yeah, man. Yo,
I
have
appreciate
a good
y'all
night.
answering the question.
Yeah, thank
I
you
will,
so
man.
much.
Y'all have a good
Thank
night
you,
as well.
bro.
Appreciate
All right,
y'all
appreciate
doing what
you,
y'all
bro.
do.
Thank you.
All right, bro. See, that was smooth.
Yeah, that was
That
so
was
smooth.
smooth.
You're getting better.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
You're getting better.
All right, next up is our boy Taku. It's been a while since we heard from Taku.
The Taki.
All right.
The Taki.
Taku, what up, gang?
Tok tok.
Don't tell me you AFK, bro. That'll hurt my heart.
Spanking it. No, try to put him in again.
He
Pause.
unmuted, so let me see. Come on,
What?
Can you hear me now?
Taku!
Taki.
What's up?
Hey, yo, what is up?
What's up, man?
Joe, I just had somebody compliment
Your thighs.
One of the figurines that he got us. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
You mean
Was it
the
Krillin?
Gear?
Oh,
No, it was
the
Krillin.
Funko?
The
Yeah,
Funko
the
Pop.
Funko
Which one was it?
Pops.
Was it Gear 5? What's the other one?
Katakuri.
Yeah,
It was Cat.
should
It
have
was
been
Cat.
Gear
It was
5 and
Cat.
Cat.
It was Cat. It was Cat. It was Cat. Thank you, bro. Thank
Yo,
you.
Cat
Thank
looks
you.
clean.
Yeah. So what's up, man? How you been?
Dude, I've been pretty good. I've been a little busy. I just got my dream job that I'm gonna have for like the next 17 years. So I'm doing pretty good.
Bro.
Hey,
What's
man.
up? I love that you got a time limit too on how long you gonna work it. I love that. 17, bro.
Imagine he's
I-
like a director
I
of
only-
explicit videos.
I only need to do my 20 years with it, and then I'm gonna get kicked out of the military. So they don't let you stay past 20.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Congrats,
bro.
man.
But I did want to come in here for 1 second before I get into this theory and say that Seb isn't completely wrong about his thought process on Shiki being at Elbaf. And the reason being is if we look at that cat and its evolution into the lion and then back almost like a Digimon, it's kind of reminiscent to Strong World because one of the doctors has like the IQ plant that he gives all the monsters that causes like instantaneous evolution. So it's not crazy to think that the Giants have something similar to that, and that could be why Shiki would go there anyway. That's all I'll say on that.
Just hang up.
Thank you,
Just
Taco.
hang up. Taco.
No, I gotta go back and look. But
It went from a one. I'm just saying, it went from like a 1% to a 5%. That's all I'm doing.
Hey, man, that's growth. That's growth.
Yeah. So my theory is actually on Lily and her betrayal of Emu. The reason I think this is because he talks about her, and obviously all of the Gorosei were just lying about him actually not knowing where Lily went. Like they were like, oh, we never seen her. But I think that it's a little bit more nefarious than that. So to go through the timeline, Lily joins the alliance that is supposed to take out the 20 kingdoms that are supposed to take out the ancient kingdom. Then he actually meets Joy Boy and changes her mind on the actual plan because they're thinking that I think Emu basically said the ancient kingdom is going to use the ancient weapons to completely destroy the planet or sink it. Then he finds out the truth that Joy Boy actually wants to stop the ancient weapons from being destroyed or taken by the 20 kingdoms because he knows that if used in the wrong way, it will sink the world. Lily goes to confront Emu, but here's the kicker. Lily actually had the Ope Ope no Mi, and she was going to use it on Emu to give him everlasting life. And he betrayed him because she stabbed herself and switched places with him, and that is why he's stuck in Lily's body. And then because obviously Emu wouldn't have his guard up around Lily. It's one of his closest people, probably someone who he was in love with. So his hockey wouldn't be like activated in that moment. So using the switching like they did with the hearts is actually very possible in that way. And she would know that she has to take him out. So she pulled, what was that guy's name? Captain Ginyu. From the Frieza planet and attacked herself and then switched places with him. So that way he would be finished. But then he actually ends up murking her. And the reason he did that is because he knew if he did that to her, he could have another fruit that was nearby, similar to how we saw with the axolotl fruit on Punk Hazard, and reincarnate the fruit and give it to someone else to use the surgery on him to save his life in her body. So it would also make sense that she sent the letter to the actual Nefertari that were in Alabasta and also convinced Zunisha to be the one that took the poneglyphs and scattered them across the world and kept one on her back as well. And that was the great betrayal that Emu spoke of by scattering the poneglyphs and making sure that there were other people that would fulfill Joy Boy's dream. What do you guys think?
It's not bad. There's a lot of interesting parts.
I really like the swapping the body with the Ginyu Force thing. Like the Ginyu, just to call back to Ginyu from the Dragon Ball Z. I really do like that. And just in general, the Ope, as far as like Doflamingo hyping up, I could have been the king. I could have gotten my dream. I could have ruled the world if I had the fruit that day. This would like tie into that pretty heavily, actually. And like, that's a huge betrayal right there. Like this is the woman I love and I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? She just switches my body with her. It's like, y'all be mad as hell. I'd be so mad, bro.
You know what, Diane? I'm not a man.
Yo, bro.
I'm a broom.
I will be so tight. So I like it, man. This is why y'all need to subscribe to Nerd Taku, man. These are the theories, bro.
Yeah, we had similar theories too. Because I remember I mentioned Lily betraying Emu. But that was good. There were some parts in there too. I know, so many people are so stuck on the fact that like Morge said that, Lily had the pawpaw fruit and it helped scatter to all the islands that happen to be allies. And they make it seem like it needs to be the pawpaw fruit. Mm-hmm. Like it needed to be scattered in one night or one sitting. And I don't think that's true. Because this war lasted 100 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So they had time to scatter these things across the world. And Zunisha would be very plausible to be the one to do that for them. Because poneglyphs also come from Wano. Zunisha and the Ming people are super cool with Wano.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see, like, that was in the works. They had Wano do all these things. And you know what's crazy, too? Because I have a new theory coming up as well. Wano also had sea stones. It originates from that country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So everything points to, Lily might have linked up. And, it could have been super possible. So I like the Zunisha aspect. And it's not like I'm hating on like the pawpaw theory. It's just it doesn't need to be done in that. It doesn't need to just be done that way.
Yeah.
There's so many other ways this could be done. Yeah. And Zunisha probably its crime was that. The crime was
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, the crime was you helped scatter these poneglyphs.
Yeah, true. That kind of fits. Because his massive trunk would be able to put them anywhere, as much as they weigh.
Yeah.
The only place you could probably say Zunisha didn't visit that had a poneglyph was Fishman Island. And it had two. It had the road and it had the, Joy Boy's apology.
Mm-hmm.
But we could also just say, well, Joy Boy just took it himself.
Yeah.
Because
he probably went to
he had the need for it.
He apologized, yes.
Man.
So
I like what Nerd was talking about.
Yeah, Nerd was I like it too. I think it was a good one, Nerd. It got me thinking about some things.
It's interesting.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. The only other one that I can't account for, but it would almost make sense, is the one in Alabasta. But the only thing that I could think of was Joy Boy delivered that one himself because he also probably apologized to the king, who he wasn't able to save his sister.
That is such a good one too, man. That's so good to think about.
Yeah.
He said, I couldn't bring Lily back, and we failed. But this is the best we could do.
Yeah.
So keep this.
And then
this
went and in turn inspired everyone else to find the truth for themselves.
And he told him. And he was like, protect this. And everybody that received the poneglyph, it could easily be done where like Joy Boy handed all these poneglyphs to the people and was like, protect this. Because even the Shandorians were told that they were supposed to protect that was they were told like, you have to protect this poneglyph. And it pointed up into the sky. Mm-hmm. And Alabasta pointed to Fishman Island because that's where I think Poseidon was said to be located. Like it told where to find these ancient weapons. So Joy Boy could have been the one to just bring it everywhere. And guess what? Where do we see Joy Boy when he first appeared in the manga?
Fishman Island. Yeah.
No.
No, the first time we see him is Fishman Island, no?
No, we see his silhouette of him being talked about.
Yeah.
But when we first see him in the actual manga, he's on Zunisha.
Why you talking about the newest chapter, right?
Yeah. Joy Boy is sitting on Zunisha.
Is he?
It looks like it, yeah.
I thought he was on a cliff.
When he
No.
When he's talking to the robot?
Yeah, when he's talking to Emmett, they've had this picture go around where like the building blocks that he's sitting on, it could either be a poneglyph or it's actually the blocks that's on Zunisha's back. And he's high up in the sky.
I mean, there's no proof though. You could see the water in the background, but I guess that could just be the river or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's possible. I never made that correlation.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Because this is it right here, right now.
No, there's damn, I gotta find the pictures. Everybody, I'm pretty sure people know what I'm talking about though.
This
Nerd,
right here, right?
Nerd, you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that picture itself of Joy Boy just sitting
I've seen the picture that you're talking about.
Yeah.
Circulating online.
So that looks kind of like a poneglyph with a tree right next to it. So he's probably sitting on a poneglyph, which is crazy.
Maybe.
Damn, I'm trying to find it.
Yeah,
All right.
that could have been exactly like before he sent Zunisha off to basically to take all the poneglyphs, and it would also make sense he like delivered all of these poneglyphs before he went and faced Emu, knowing he was gonna lose. Because when we actually see the outline, the silhouette of Joy Boy, he's by himself. He has no one by his side, so he could have known that he already failed at that point, and that's why all this transpired. And then he just went to face his imminent doom, like solo.
And that's why he told Emmett, like, yo, I'm going to be with you always. So
Yeah.
he might have just already, that might have been,
After
that
the
might have
poneglyphs
been,
had already been delivered.
you know
right?
how the Roger Pirates were like, yo, we're too late. No, we're too early. So what did Roger and the Roger Pirates do? Roger retired, started the Great Pirate Era. Rayleigh went to coat ships. Crocus went to basically guard, where he was, right? And then they set their paths, like they guarded each space basically. Joy Boy was probably like, yo, I failed, but I got to set up the next era with this, the same way the Roger Pirates did.
Possible.
Yeah, it could be actually really interesting as a parallel, because Joy Boy was too late, but Roger was too early. It's like they both were at different times where they just didn't make the cut, and they in turn looked to the next generation to actually fulfill their will, basically.
And nobody in Joy Boy's generation after that did nothing. Never got talked about.
800 years.
800 years. Never did nothing.
Years, just scrubs. Let me stop. But Taku, man, W theories, bro. I gotta ask you, where Aaron Tate at, man?
I honestly don't know, man. He's been doing some TikTok stuff and things like that, talking about his life, but I really haven't linked back up with him. But I was talking to Broker a bunch in the chat room before I got pulled in here, and I'm probably gonna try and get him on one of my live streams and talk about theories.
Yo, do it. Theory for theory between Taku and Broker would be crazy.
Yeah.
Let me know when y'all do that, man. I'm tuning in.
All right. Will do.
Thank you, Talk.
Thank you.
It was good.
Thank you guys. You guys have built an awesome community. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you,
Appreciate
Talk.
it,
We love you,
appreciate it.
man. See you later.
Love you too.
All right, I'm getting better. All right, we got time for maybe one or two more calls.
One more.
Kuma Killer, you next up. If I can find you. There we go. Ooh, no.
I don't know why your top calls is so low.
I don't know either.
Why is it keep?
I don't know. Yeah. Kuma, you there?
Hey.
How's it going, man? And try to make it quick. We do got to wrap soon.
Will do. I just want to say I love the podcast and you guys make Mondays 10 times better. My question for you today is, with so much going on in the One Piece story, what's the craziest yet still possible outcome for the Wano cover story?
Oh, man. I was hoping we could
It actually gets interesting.
Craziest?
What's the craziest thing that could happen?
Or just most possible. What do you see happening?
I think it's mostly when if Blackbeard goes to there and takes dang, what's there again?
We find out Kaido's alive.
Oh, that's a good one.
I'm trying to think
serious.
of what could be crazier
Like
than that.
Kaido comes out, he's burnt, scarred, probably lost some limbs. I don't know, but we find out he's alive. And then Yamato has to like settle it for sure. And he's so damaged and weakened that she can overpower him.
I got another wild one. So Nisha goes back to Wano, and Blackbeard takes that ability away, whatever she has. Oh, if she has it, if he has an ability.
Or Zunisha?
Zunisha's, yeah.
Zunisha doesn't have an ability, bro.
But how do you know that?
Oh,
Actively
okay.
walking
So
in the ocean.
you piggybacked off a theory already with another theory.
Yeah.
You gotta say that. Like you had me thinking like, who got an ability?
Yeah, I don't.
I thought of something, but it's just out of pocket. We see one of Gorosei members go to Wano to get
Pluton?
To get the ancient weapon. It's unexpected, but like, because now they know that. Remember, they said that one of the reasons why he didn't go to Wano because Kaido, and we already had a Greenbow go there, mostly for the Strides or whatever.
Yo,
but now
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Like Garlic pulls up?
You know,
or somebody.
You know, be crazy or not, and it's not gonna seem crazy at first. If Shirahoshi shows up to Wano and wants to talk to Momonosuke.
Isn't she already back in Fishman Island though?
Like she would go to Wano to talk to him.
She even know who Momonosuke is?
And then if the two ancient weapons are there and Blackbeard shows up, 2 for 1 deal.
That'd be so wild, honestly. Because you start thinking, why was she?
I
how
quit
would she
One
know?
Piece. Yeah, no, I quit One Piece for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. Now we got Fate working.
Listen, as long as Blackbeard uses his ancient weapon to clip Shanks, we good.
I would not like that.
I don't know.
What about you, man? What would the craziest thing you think would happen?
Maybe just like an ancient weapon reveal, like of what it actually looks like.
I feel like revealing that in a
But
cover
past
story
that,
is crazy.
In a cover story is wild.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. In a cover story is kind of crazy.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
But at the same time, Blackbeard
True
showing up
that,
in the
true
cover
that.
story is still kind of crazy. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I guess.
Yeah. Damn,
Well, thank you guys.
No, thank you.
No,
you
thank
got
you,
me
man.
thinking now.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
All right.
I'm drinking. I'm drinking.
All right, we did get a couple more super chats before we close out here. We got 24 months at Yonko status, 2 years with our guy Strad. It says hashtag Pataro fusion over perfected fusion dance. Hashtag baby Vegeta can have whatever he like.
What does that mean?
I don't know, man. I don't
Busting
know.
it open?
We got another 20 from 𝙏𝙀𝙪𝙢𝙀. It says, y'all hear about the fires at the biolab in Connors, Georgia. I'm only 20 minutes away from it, and the smoke looked like we were in the movie The Fog. Praying for everyone affected, and hopefully it's not looking like fallout in a week.
Yo,
bro.
What is going on in Tennessee and Georgia, bro?
Dude, I have reps in Georgia that were telling me, they're in a state of emergency where they have to stay home because they live near this.
Oh,
and I've been
my
checking
God.
with them like all day. It's been crazy. They're like, yo, it looks insane. So
that's wild.
prayers up to everybody who's been affected. Hopefully y'all are good. I know y'all just got hit with like a crazy rainfall down there and flooding.
That's probably why it happened.
So just stay safe.
I just hope they don't come up here.
Yeah, bro, stay safe.
Because wind tends to come up, I think, on our side, and it goes into the ocean afterwards.
It's wild. Prayers up to everybody in Florida and everybody in Georgia right now.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah. Another 10 from Strahd. It says, bomb takes with Taku and Tate need to resurface. Yeah, man. Those are the guys, bro. And then we got another 50 gifted memberships from Strahd.
You sure you can do that?
Jesus. Throw the
Crazy.
W's.
Shad, bro.
Y'all know how we do.
Shad, bro.
Thank you.
Come
Thank
on,
you,
bro. We gonna have beef, man.
Oh, man. That's
I'm gonna go
crazy.
on the mod chat. We're gonna go back and forth. You're gonna yell at me. Come on, man. Thank you
man.
so much, Strahd.
And we did
Thank
get
you.
one more $50 super chat from Trey
What is
Buzz.
going on?
It says, love the pod, barely made it in time. My girl is on water, 7 in one piece. Love y'all. Keep up the great work. Hashtag W Larry, hashtag Sebi. Listen, I hope she's enjoying Water 7. It is
that's peak One
peak
Piece.
One Piece.
That's peak One Piece.
That's
bro.
where One Piece takes that little shift.
Yeah, man.
Where it gets into starts cunning and grooving, man.
I'll never forget when I was catching up. I asked the twins like, when does it really get popping? They said when you see a sea train, and I was like, what?
Yo, Enies Lobby, man.
They was right.
Water 7, Enies Lobby, super goated. Super goated. And then it's so crazy because in Sabaody Archipelago, it's like somewhat right after that.
We had another 10 real quick from Strahd. It says, hashtag, what you doing with my... meet me in the my chat. All right. Thank you everybody.
Guys.
We do have to close out. So Larry.
Yeah, please like the video. To everybody that's on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, leave us 5 stars if you can, and leave a nice comment. And if you guys are watching this video on YouTube, leave a comment. Tell us your thoughts on the conversations we had today. What made it so interesting for you, or your opinions overall. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you. Next episode, we will be talking about the newest manga chapter because it's going to come out. So that's something to look forward to. So we'll definitely see you then. But my name is Larry.
Lawrence.
Lionel.
Seb.
And is that One Piece Talk? Yada!